What's going on? What's going on? We up in this thing real quick, getting a stream in one time for the one time, been active. Shit, my fucking dog this morning got sick, was throwing up. So I was up this morning, got an opportunity catch this Batman movie on Netflix that came out in 2016, man. Um, that shit was good as hell, man. I was just chopping up videos this morning. Sometimes, sometimes thoughts just come to me. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me as I hook up my headphones, but sometimes thoughts just come to me, and that's just what it is sometimes, man. And I'll be having video thoughts of what to do on certain topics. And this morning, I just all those videos y'all seen that I dropped, this far, today, all them just came this morning while I was watching the Batman movie, and take care of my dog, man. So some people ain't gonna like them. Some people can't see shit from a point of view. But a lot of these dudes, man, low key, bro, they got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? They don't like a certain fighter. I can hear it in these dudes' videos. And that's LDBC and anybody else videos I listen to. I'm going to keep it straight for you. I ain't going to tiptoe the line. I don't care about interviewing these fighters. So when I give my honest opinion on the fight, bro, when I break down film or if I'm just thinking about a hypothetical matchup, though, I'm giving y'all the real shit. It ain't no, I got a relationship with this coach or I like this guy. I'm not from Texas. I'm not from Omaha, Nebraska. Remember that. Titans episode 1 was great. I gotta check that out. I appreciate it, bro. Tell me to jot that down. But man, I don't have a relationship with none of these guys. Every time you hear me say something, that's off the strength of what I believe. And sometimes I'm right and sometimes you're wrong. Nobody's 100% in this game. You know what I'm saying? At predicting fights. Nobody 100%. You know what I'm saying? Some of these dudes got agendas. And a lot of these dudes, man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. A lot of these dudes don't know boxing, bro. A lot of these dudes don't know boxing, dog. And they can't see, I have the ability to be flexible. Sometimes, not most times you'll never see me say, damn, that can never happen, unless it really never can happen. Like I told y'all versus Jose Benavidez. I told you guys. Now everybody want to talk about the leg. Who was the first person telling you guys about Jose Benavidez's leg? That was me. I told you guys, watch the tape, watch this last fight, told you guys he only had one leg. He wasn't going to be a competition for Crawford. It's a bum bash. Everybody want to remain safe. You know what I'm saying? They're scared to upset certain audience. I don't care about upsetting certain people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about upsetting a fighter. I don't interview a fighter. I don't really care to interview fighters, at least current fighters, of today. I don't care. It ain't being disrespectful. I'm keeping it real. If I didn't keep it real, then my channel wouldn't be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna keep it a buck with you guys, man. I'm not gonna try to steer you guys on purpose the wrong way, put clickbait up and be lying and stuff of that nature. That ain't my stilo. That ain't my style, man. That ain't my style, man. And I don't have to just be respectful because I got a relationship with that guy. I don't have a relationship with nobody. Don't care too. I just love to talk about sports and boxing in particular. What's up, Mark Wonderlick? You tall in the house. Okay? So you see these dudes saying, oh, Bud didn't call him out. But these the same dudes that say, oh, watch Errol Spence they called him. Errol Spence called Bud Crawford out so many times, bro. You just look at the demeanor of when Crawford talk about Errol, man. You can look at the demeanor. You know what I'm saying? The demeanor says it all, bro. When he talk about Errol, it's, it's a good fight, man. You'll never know until you get in there. It's not where his face light up or it's enthusiasm in his voice. You don't get that. And I'm just keeping it real with you, though. You don't get that. And that don't necessarily mean he ain't gonna beat him. What's up, Derek Bailey? Or he can't beat him, or he don't want to fight him. That don't mean that. All I'm saying is this, bro. When it comes to calling out shit, man, just keep it. I wish more channels would be they self instead of trying to upset people. I don't really care if somebody get upset about what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, I come on here and say I'm wrong. What's the big fucking deal? Okay, there's no big deal about it. But I'm keeping it 100, bro. It ain't so much about Terence Crawford, which at a certain point in this argument, it will be about Terence Crawford. But why do people keep doubting me, bro? I don't understand that. And I understand people that just latched on to the channel. You know what I'm saying? But, I told you exactly what this individual was going to say last night. See, I'm using individual, not trying to stop saying the N-word so much, all right? I told you exactly where Errol Spence was going to say last night. Didn't I tell you? What Terence Crawford was going to say. He was going to delegate his next fight to Bob Arum's decision. Did I not say that, bro? Did I not say that? Did I not say that fight wasn't close last night? I'm sorry. Wasn't close at all. I didn't have Benavidez winning round. That's personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. But didn't I tell y'all exactly what Terence Crawford was going to say last night? I told y'all he was going to delegate. Oh, yeah, just talk to my promoter. Or he's going to beg Bob Arum. Yeah, that's up to my promoter. And woo, 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 woo. I told you guys what he was going to say. That dude is cut from the cloth of Timothy Bradley, Manny Pacquiao. That's a script. He ain't say, come on, Errol Spence, let's get it on them two cars they want to fight. Or, I like to fight Errol Spence, anybody with a belt. Very, very vague. And what's so ironic about him saying anybody with a belt? Y'all want to know what's so funny about that? Turn your speakers up real quick. I did a video earlier, and Bob Arum was on record saying that he didn't want Terence Crawford to fight Sean Porter or Danny Garcia, even though Danny don't have a belt. He'd rather him fight this Russian guy, Baskapa, whatever this Russian guy, or English Cleveland. He'd rather them two guys. He'd rather them two guys fight them two guys than fight Sean Porter for a belt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up out of here, man. The 1-year-old guy got 11 fights, and English looked like trash on the Danny O'Connor, Jose Ramirez undercard in July. He looked like trash. So get the hell up out of here with that. You trying to tell me that Sean Porter and Danny Garcia ain't elite welterweights, but English and this other Alexander, whatever this Russian guy name is, the fuck up out of here. He on that bullshit. Crawford about to be fighting Adames, them two European guys, and Custio Clayton, his WBO manager. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. You ain't gonna want to hear it though. But I seen the same tricks and smoking mirrors from Bob Arum. This ain't me taking Al Heyman. This ain't taking me Errol Spence side. I have no ties to Errol Spence. It is what it is. So it is what it is. But what I'm telling y'all is the God honest truth, bro. It ain't me playing both sides of none. This is the guy honest truth. This is what Bob Arum does, bro. Bob Arum milks the situation, bro. Why would he sign Terence Crawford to a multi-year extension with Top Rank, give him $3.5 million guaranteed no matter the opponent, and throw him right back in there with Errol Spence? That makes no sense. What's up, Dre Harden fan perspective? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why would you throw him in there right into Errol Spence? And even if he win or he lose, that's a risk. That's a risk. Because if he win and get another belt, then they're going to want to see him unified with Sean Porter, Keith Thurman winner. Or if they don't fight the respective Super WBA and WC belt. And also for Terence Crawford, after making, let's say him and Errol Spence, they make $6 million apiece. He don't want to go back to making 3.5 or 3.6 million. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Legendary Topcast? You ain't gonna want to go back to doing that, bro. You knew he wasn't gonna, but hey, forget that. You remember he called out Keith Thurman? You heard he called out Keith Thurman after the Felix Diaz fight? They won't tell you that. He called out Keith Thurman after the Felix Diaz fight, and Bob Arum basically said, "Shut up, ho. You Keith Thurman injured. I like the Errol Spence fight." That's what Bob Arum said. Then he go on ESPN First Take last year before the Ndongo fight, I think it was, or after the Ndongo fight. And he was talking about Keith Thurman, trying to push the Keith Thurman narratives. Stephen A. Smith say, I like Keith Thurman. I'm paraphrasing here, but I really want to see you fight Errol Spence. Well, Errol Spence, he's getting away with the same shit Sean and Keith Thurman, with Sean Porter getting with. Oh, he ain't the invincible one. And I understand Keith Thurman is the guy, he had 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? He did have 2 belts. I feel you on that. You want to get the number 1 guy. You ain't worry about the number 2 guy. So I feel him on that. But don't say Terence Crawford don't call people out. He called Keith Thurman out while he was injured. He did. He know this the fight everybody wanted to see. Him and Terence and Errol. He had all the power last night to swing it each way. But you know why? He didn't say his name last night because he knew it ain't gonna happen next. That's why Bo Mack was on the media call with Top Rank begging. That was an act. That was an act. Why would you call out Ty DeBuff on a media call? That's the act that act like they want to fight, but they really don't want to fight. I'm telling you guys that. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Fuck all this. He a brother. Man, forget all that, man. I'm telling you real shit, man. Them niggas don't want that fight, bro. I ain't speaking from a nigga from Dallas. I ain't speaking from a nigga from Omaha. I ain't even I'm speaking from a me. This is real shit, man. What's up, Kurt Sugar? That nigga don't want this. They don't want this fight right now. It ain't that Earl is this monster or whatever the situation may be. It ain't about that. It's business. And I hate to use the word it's business. What's up, Mike Biz Boxing? But it's business. You just signed a new contract and this nigga gets a minimum of $3.5 million to fight. You gonna throw him in there with Errol Spence. Let's say he beat Errol Spence and they do $7, $8, $9 million. They get $7, $8 million, $9 million in pay-per-view money, okay? You know, and they get that paper. You think Errol Spence, you think Terence Crawford, even if he beat Errol, want to go back to making 3.5? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, my headphones dead. You know, that's just what it is. What's up, Braylon Welch? I wouldn't say they put some push behind it with the excuse me, they put some push behind it. What's going on, Mike Bizbox? Appreciate it, dog. For sure. They put some push behind it this time, but it wasn't the push that ESPN really could have. Yes, this nigga scored. My motherfucking nigga. I don't know who is that Collins? That's Collins, man. Fuck that nigga, man. I think I got Collins too. Hell yeah, that nigga scored. I got him in my fantasy lineup too. But what I'm telling y'all, man, is this, bro. It makes no business sense for them to do that, bro. It don't make sense right now. He had one title defense at 147. Okay? It just don't make no sense. They want to try to put pressure on Earl to kind of balance it out. Us in the new media. It ain't, I mean, I always gonna keep it 100 with y'all, bro. This nigga don't want to fight, bro. I'm telling you, they don't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, he don't want to fight. I don't care what nobody said. You know, everybody want to kind of, you know, be objective to the situation. Well, this and that. Nah, fuck that, man. I done seen this story with Bob Arum too many times, bro. A lot of these dudes just surface boxing fans, man. Real superficial boxing fans. You don't know what superficial mean. It means lack of depth. What's up, Lala D? I see you. It means lack of depth. A lot of these dudes just all time. I remember back, you know, early 2000s, mid 2000s, when we wasn't even getting the fights we wanted to see with Bob Arum. Mikey Garcia virtually fought nobody over at Top Rank, bro. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? They hadn't been putting on great fights for a long time. That Cold War shit, they was keeping their fighters and all of that, man. That shit was discouraging. I remember that. That wasn't that too long before ago. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't a nigga want to fight? You talking about Spence. Man, Spence have said it time and time again. All you niggas do is focus on what side of the street he said. He said, I want Terence Crawford. Several times he said it in several different interviews. I want Terence Crawford. But they not going to give him to me right now. I want Terence Crawford. If you look at his performance last night, let's just keep it real. This is about to be some real raw shit right here, bro. This is about to be some real raw shit right now, bro. Real raw shit. Look at his performance last night. Come on, keep it real, man. Benavidez ain't even a good fighter. The nigga had one leg, and you can say Bud carried him. Okay, I wouldn't say he didn't carry him. Look at that performance, bro. He was getting touched up by Benavidez. He got touched up by Felix Diaz. He got touched up by Hank Lundy. He got touched up by Thomas Delorme. He struggled with Ricky Burns. He was supposed to starch Ricky Burns. He didn't even go out there and starch Ricky Burns the way he was supposed to. What is y'all talking about, man? He got touched up by Gamboa. Little dinosaur arms, Gamboa, bro. Y'all can say, oh, Kell Brook touched up Errol Spence. He showed did. I give it to Kell Brook. But Errol Spence's performance in the UK was better than Terence Crawford's performance when he went over to fight Ricky Burns, bro. At that same time, Adrian Broner would have stopped Ricky Burns anywhere, dog. Adrian Broner, ain't no hate, bro. Look at his performance yesterday, bro. Look at his performance, and ain't no hate. You think he gonna move like that versus Errol Spence? Hell no. He gonna have to sit and fight. And once he become a stationary target, just like Kell Brook, it's lights out, nigga. It's lights out. It's lights out. It's man down, man. It's man down, bro. Y'all want to say all that, and then when Earl beat his ass, y'all gonna be he a weight bully. He came in 3 weight classes above the nigga. Y'all gonna come up with all these excuses, bro. All these excuses niggas gonna come up with. I already know what it's about to be, bro. Mr. White, sorry I can't pronounce your name. Yakova White. I have to support people who gonna tell the truth. I can count on you to say what. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. This nigga, and I seen Blue Blood, and I salute Blue Blood. He said, he was talking about the Barry Hunter joint. I be watching. I always don't comment, bro, because you know I be doing other shit and shit of that nature, man. Salute to Blue Blood. But he said he asked Barry Hunter why Lamont Peterson didn't follow the game plan. It ain't no coincidence why Lamont Peterson didn't stick and move versus Errol Spence. It ain't no coincidence, bro. That ain't no coinkadink. He couldn't. When y'all gonna understand this, dog? Errol Spence is a master at closing the distance on niggas. See, closing the distance and cutting the ring off is two different things. Cutting the ring off, you stopping them from utilizing the ring. Closing the distance means you able to come on in and get your attack off. And when you can close the distance and cut the ring off and they can no longer move, you can paralyze him with body shots and a jab. It's over with. Every time you see Terence Crawford fight a bigger opponent, he does excessive movement. He can outbox Errol Spence for a minute. He can outbox Errol Spence and move and touch Errol for a minute. Yeah, he can. But he take too many chances, bro. He get hit too much, bro. He take too many chances, dog. And that's my problem with him. Now, if you told me he didn't take chances, he could take chances, he could remain disciplined and be defensive and keep and pop shot here and there and move and keep Errol off balance and just do enough movement, just like Floyd do and how Bernard do, I'm like, yeah, I see it, bro. I can see where he can get Errol at. He can outbox Errol, keep Errol off balance. But any of these fighters that does excessive movement, certain fighters, they gonna dominate, bro. Like Terence Crawford would completely dominate Danny Garcia. He would completely dominate him. It wouldn't even be close. I'm not saying that he would stop Danny Garcia, but Danny Garcia can't close distance unless you allow him to close distance and you sit there and bang out with him, and he can't cut the ring off. See, Bud does too much movement, bro. Especially when he fight bigger fighters and he get the moving on Errol. Errol gonna cut the ring off on him, hit him to the body, use that super sharp jab to hold him there. And once them body shots get the ringing down on him, bro, he fighting at Errol pace too, it's gonna be all she wrote. Man, I looked at that fight again last night. And I thought about it, man. It ain't no 50-50 fight. I apologize, man, for people that get mad at me. I just can't. I gotta keep it real, bro. Like I told y'all about Benavidez, I just look at his resume. I said, he ain't fought nobody. I'm like, all right, I ain't really never seen him fight before. I go check him out, see him, see what he got. And I say before he got injured, I say he had a good thing going with him. He had a nice long rangey jab, got a good right hand, good left hook. And I think, fuck what Teddy Atlas was talking about last night. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what Teddy Atlas was talking about last night. That leg to completely really debilitated Jose Benavidez's career. I'm not saying it would have made up for speed, power, but your leg is the base of everything. Okay, your leg is the base of everything, and he didn't have a base period last night. And he said he hurt his leg in the 7th round. But in my opinion, it is what it is. I like the kid. I like the tenacity he brought to the table, but he wasn't on that level. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on that level. I'm just telling you. Benavidez probably could beat Ocampo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say Ocampo name all you want to. This was a voluntary fight for Terence Crawford. Ocampo was a mandatory fight for Errol Spence. Let's say it together. The voluntary fight for Errol Spence was Lamont Peterson. So will Jose Benavidez beat Lamont Peterson? Fuck no. So stop trying to hide behind that bullshit. Stop. When he fight Custio Clayton, bro, and he fight Custio Clayton, I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. He the mandatory. You gotta fight your mandatory. Just like when Triple G fought Dominic Wade, you gotta fight your mandatory. Y'all always want to go back to Ocampo. Why the fuck was Terence Crawford fighting Hank Lundy? Why was Terence Crawford fighting Derrijan? Okay, why was he fighting Ray Beltran? Keep it real with me, dog. He didn't even dominate Ray Beltran. It's the same nigga that didn't dominate Ray Beltran, didn't dominate Klimov. He didn't dominate a lot of these dudes. But y'all just forget about that, bro. You forget about it. Keith Thurman ain't gonna do shit. Get the fuck up out of here. You can't even find Keith Thurman gloves to put on. You better not say Keith Thurman name up in this motherfucker no more pertaining to Errol. None of these niggas, man. Delorme glorified bumming. Delorme was touching his ass up. Delorme was touching him up. Delorme was winning that fight until he got caught in the jaw. He wasn't gonna win it, but he was. A lot of these niggas don't even probably ain't never seen the Delorme fight. I seen every Terence Crawford fight since he got on HBO. The Prescott fight, the Klimov fight, the Ricky Burns fight, the Derrijan fight. I remember he fought Klimov and niggas was saying he was the boringest nigga ever. I remember people were saying it was the boringest fight ever when he fought Klimov, and they was hating on Terence Crawford. The same little fans that was all on Terence Crawford jock now was the same ones saying that he was boring. Same ones, bro. These dudes is hypocrites, dog. Hypocrites. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about, oh, Bud got good foot movement, he flashy, he move his head, he slick and all that shit ain't gonna matter when you get in the ring with a motherfucking nigga that's gonna close the distance. And he gonna make Bud go to war and sit down with him. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't play both sides. I'm just gonna tell you exactly what's gonna be. It's gonna be a nigga get from Nebraska and by the 8th, 9th round, getting fucking stumped into the motherfucking canvas, bro. He gonna get swing from goalpost to goalpost in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't that special, bro. I'm with Tank on that, bro. I looked last night, man, and I'm on with them. I'm just thinking, what if he ain't carrying this nigga, man? What if he ain't carrying him? You know, what if he ain't carrying? It ain't no 50-50 fight. I dare not let you niggas call this a 50-50 fight. It ain't no 50-50 fight. This ain't gonna be no Hagler Hearns. It could be because Hearns was dominating. I mean, Hearns and Leonard. I keep saying Hagler Hearns. Hearns was dominating Leonard early, and then Leonard came back and knocked him out. So I can see Crawford doing some shit like that. But I'm telling y'all, Terence Crawford is too offensive minded, bro. He too offensive minded. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about, man. I ain't gonna get no credit for that shit neither, though. I'm not gonna get no credit for that. I'm not gonna get credit. I didn't get credit for the Jose Benavidez call last night. From the beginning, I told you I was a bum bash. Niggas trying to glorify like it was a great fight. My definition of great fight or good fight is different from everybody else's, it seems. It is. I don't care if you black, white, Mexican, white and brown like my dog. I don't care what you is. I don't even keep it real. These ain't no great. That wasn't no great fucking fight last night. It's a fucking bum bash. It was a mismatch. It was a motherfucking a lion in there with a fucking neighborhood alley cat. And I don't want to hear nobody tell me who one-dimensional, who this. You can come on. You show me what tape you watched of these fighters. Watching the fight and looking at the film is two different things. I could watch a fight and I see something and I go back and watch the film that I didn't see. It's like watching Friday for the 50th time. Where you at first you didn't notice the nigga had the grapes in his hands, eating the grapes, talking to Craig. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, you like, damn, that nigga had grapes in his hands. You know what I'm saying? That's how watching film is, man. When you go back and watch the film and you actually get an opportunity to rewind it, fast forward, and see what's happening, you kind of see and pick up on things. And I pick up on stuff. I'm not just sitting here just saying, yeah, this shit just off of watching their last couple fights. I'm making an assessment over time and time, and the films I broke down time and time again, piecing this shit together. I know every mistake these niggas damn near make. I know where they got better at from since I seen them before. I see this shit all the time. All the time, I'm looking at the film. I'm seeing the progression. I look at what I can find. There's certain fighters where it's not a lot of film on. Okay? I seen that boxing archives. I ain't check it out yet. I'm gonna watch it when I get off. What's going on, man? Main boxing biker. I seen you on somebody else's stream. You think Crawford would have beaten Kell Brook? Hey, I think he could. Kell Brook ain't got no feet. Crawford would have just danced around Kell Brook. He ain't got no feet. You know what I'm saying? I like Kell Brook a lot, but he ain't got no feet. He got them Canelo feet, to be honest. You know, at one point in time, Amir Khan could have danced around Kell Brook. He could dance around Kell Brook, but eventually he gonna slow down and get caught. Brook ain't Brook okay, man. I like Brook. But I seen Brook get smashed by Carson Jones and get a gift decision. I don't ignore them tough fights, bro. I don't ignore them. And Crawford has got touched up a lot. And if Errol Spence power and accuracy and consistency punching is anywhere near what I think it is, it's not going to be a 50-50 fight, bro. They can say whatever they want to say about this man. This is a dude in Terence Crawford who started off at 130 pounds. He's not a Mayweather, bro. He's not a Mayweather. Okay? He's not a Mayweather. And when I say that, I mean to say he don't have the discipline of a Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather knows his truth. Mayweather know, look here, I'm a pop shot. I'm going to get 1 or 2 shots off. I'm going to do this and that. I'm going to do this and that. Now, he know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He disciplined. He not going to get out of defensive position to get hit with no unnecessary shit. Crawford take too many. It was no way a nigga like that Jose Benavidez should have touched him like that last night. What was that song? Touch me, tease me. He was getting touched. Hold me close and tight and don't let go. Earl gonna whip your ass tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, he gonna kill him. I'm telling y'all. Y'all go listen to Troy King, that bullshit he be talking sometimes. You go listen to whoever you want to listen to. You want to listen to these habitual line-stepping ass niggas on these channels all the time? I'm telling you right here, bro. Case and Mary J. Y'all want to listen to these niggas? Man, I don't tiptoe the line unless it's absolute necessary. I don't know which way to go. And when I tell you niggas like, man, I don't even know which way to go, I'm going to be keeping real. Like, man, it's a close fight. I don't know which way to go. This one, unless something drastically changes, a nigga lose a leg, a nigga lose a fingernail, a finger, a motherfucker, get in a car accident, then he be twitching his shit. He walks to the ring with crutches on or with a boot on it, or a little boot on his leg. It's gonna be a body bag. I don't expect to see this fight, bro. I don't expect to see this fight. I don't expect to see this fight, bro, happen. And part of it is because of Top Rank. To be real. But part of it because the niggas on the same side of the street don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, if I'm Crawford, like, why the fuck would I fight you anyway? You can't fight the niggas on your side of the street. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want y'all to keep this same energy when niggas fight Custio Clayton and Ingus and Alexander Buscapus. And when he fighting Carlos Adama, I want y'all to keep that same energy, but y'all won't. Y'all won't. Y'all gonna praise up and down and say, oh, Custio Clay the mandatory. Ingus is a tough guy from Lithuania. Y'all gonna praise the bums that he fight. And then we gonna be telling you niggas the reason Errol Spence fight bums because he can't get them niggas in the ring. It's gonna be a forever back and forth about motherfuckers not fighting each other. It's gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be the same shit. I got you. It's gonna be the same shit. And then when I'm right, motherfucker comment section gonna be clear as a grandma's coochie cat, man. While she 80 years old. Ain't nobody gonna put no respect on it, bro. Nobody gonna put no. Very, very few people come back and be like, you right. I don't mind coming on here saying I was wrong. I don't give a fuck. I don't get paid to say I'm right or wrong for real. I get paid for you niggas to click that motherfucking play button and watch this shit. But hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. I don't give a fuck. Anybody come on here and niggas do be sneak dissing and saying, whoop, y'all know. And just make sure they keep that same energy. I'm open to debate any nigga. Any nigga, I'm open to debate. Any nigga. Any nigga. I'll debate any nigga. Especially about this current state of boxing. Now that boxing story and shit, pass that shit to Kurt Sugar. But I'm down to debate any nigga. As long as we can have a mediator and a nigga ain't speaking over me and I'm fucking to mediate the questions out, I'm down to bet. I don't even bet boxing, but I bet on Spence and Crawford. Whatever, anything a nigga want to bet, I bet it.
What's up,
I bet it. What's going on, man? These motherfuckers out here tiptoeing around this Crawford shit. This shit ain't no 50-50 fight. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say.
No, I saw that last night, and I came on like, I saw stuff last night that moved me in the camp last night. Before I was back and forth, but I was like, I'm not completely there yet, but I've been moving closer. I need to see a replay of the fight one more time. But from what I saw too much of yesterday, when he was getting hit with those straight right hands and getting hit with straight left hands and hooks and shit, I was like, man, if Errol hit him with that, man, he gonna get fucked up, man. So I was like, okay, man, but I'm trying to imagine it. Maybe it's just he's taking more risk versus this dude. So I just, like I said, I don't want to completely discard him, but it ain't look good. That I lost some confidence in him last night, and I said that right after the fight.
I said it from the beginning.
Yeah,
I said it from the beginning, bro. For niggas to move up, bro, you got to be immaculate. And you got to be immaculate to move up from 30, 35.
He got to be better defensively, bro. He got to be better defensively.
And people always say this shit when I bring it up. He just take chances, and maybe taking chances is just his style. That's just him. And if he take chances like that, he's going to get knocked out. I'm telling you, all that excessive movement that he do. Errol Spence is a master at closing the distance and cutting the ring off. His foot movement ain't. How can I say it? 415 East Boxing. This for keeping it true. Appreciate it, bro. His foot movement, it ain't no fucking, I can't explain. I don't know who in the game who got foot movement like that. You know what I'm saying? Who a nigga you just can't, like, damn, I ain't never seen a nigga cut the ring off on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know who got that right. Floyd used to have, but even Floyd never really had that type of foot movement because
Floyd never had to because he can make you miss right in front of him.
Yeah, he could fight in the pocket. And Crawford, I don't see Crawford sitting in front of Errol Spence in the lion's mouth. His defense being that good and just being a master sniper counterpuncher. Right. Bernard Hopkins was like that too.
Right.
That nigga ain't gonna sit there.
But you know what question came out last night? I think we spoke about that on the live. I said I'm not sure that he has enough power to hurt Errol.
I think he does have enough power to earn his respect. But he don't have
that's the main question, but that's still a question though.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think he got enough power. I think he truly do got enough power to hurt that guy or get that respect from him. I'm gonna say that. But you ever got a toy and it say battery sold separately? Remember that shit? When niggas used to play with toys, these niggas don't play with toys no more.
Right.
Errol Spence got the toy, but he ain't got the batteries. What I mean by that, he don't have that discipline. He don't have that pocket. He can't fight in the pocket like that with Errol Spence. He can't just sit there and make him miss and make him pay. His counterpunching abilities is not that good.
No, that's not on no Floyd level. Like Floyd can sit in there with Errol and Errol Stone all that, and he can twist and turn his body away from the body shots and
he rolls shots. Yeah, he can catch him on. He can catch him on the elbow and return with the same hand. Right. It's not too many people that got that ability. Danny Garcia can counterpunch like that, but Danny Garcia don't have the athletic ability to go along with that. Angel 313, I appreciate it. He said, I think Thurman versus Spence is closer. Salute. I wish it
but here's the thing, though, it's hard to tell how Thurman gonna be. This motherfucker ain't fighting almost 2 years. I don't even know if he even want to fight.
And my problem with Keith Thurman is he just loads up too much.
Yep.
Keith Thurman to be a way more effective puncher, or at least his speed will get there better if he didn't load up. He telegraphed his punches a lot.
He does, but if he connects, though, man, he's the one guy. He's the one guy that can hurt any of them dudes. He's the one guy that can. Out of all them dudes, by far the biggest puncher.
That's if he get on the front foot again, bro. I mean, it's a lot
Errol places punches better than everybody in the division.
Yeah, that's only because Keith Thurman. It's only because Keith Thurman throw like a caveman, bro. He throw for power. He don't throw for placement. Right. Errol Spence change speeds on you, bro. Errol Spence touch you to the body, get you thinking of power one thing, and then when he get you in position, you like the Peterson fight, bro. I don't keep people say why didn't Peterson move? He couldn't move. Did y'all not see Errol Spence paralyzed that man, bro? He paralyzed.
One thing he did more than it wasn't just his footwork to use to cut off Peterson. He used his jab to cut off Peterson, man.
That's why I know how good that jab was.
Man, that jab against Peterson was special, man. He kept him He used his jab to move Peterson wherever he wanted to move him. And Peterson, he just couldn't. He had no answer to it, man.
He couldn't move them body shots. Them body shots was debilitating, man.
It is. And he did the part, but he was going downstairs, upstairs. And man, he was throwing, and he wasn't just throwing 1, 2, 3, 4. He wasn't just doing 1 or 2 or 3 punches, man. He was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After he threw like multiple combinations like that in a row against Peterson, like he fucking him up. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he landed all of those. He landed 6-punch combinations 3 times in a row. Every last one of them motherfuckers landed. Every last one.
Same thing. Errol Spence is the guy that kind of throws the land.
Yeah.
You know, he throws the land. Some fighters use throwaway punches, like Hopkins and Mayweather. A lot of them times when they got older, they threw the land. T.S. Franks, a lot of Crawford movement is unnecessary, and I noticed he likes to try to get his lick back at the end of the exchanges. That will hurt him against Spence. Exactly.
His dog will, at the end of the day, it don't mean he can't win because he can't win. But I mean, I'm gonna tell you this right now. But his dog may end up getting him KO'd. I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. Don't be surprised because he's still getting caught by some of these dudes, man. He may end up getting caught by somebody we don't expect. That's the thing.
I'm telling you, every fight I see him fight, he got caught, man. From what I remember, man, he got caught versus Delorme. He got some blood.
As terrible as Carlos Adames is, he's much faster than this motherfucking
the thing that worried me about Carlos Adames is his fitness, bro. He can't even make the weight, so he don't have the stamina.
Nah, but that's gonna be his next opponent, probably.
or Alexander Buspakin. What's his name? Bobby said last night.
They got a couple opponents. Them 2 dudes gonna be at least his next 2 opponents. One of those, I don't mean what order it's in, but I guarantee you those probably his next 2 opponents.
Unless they order the mandatory. You know what the mandatory is? Custio Clayton out of Canada.
Yeah. That dude ain't nowhere near ready. He ain't nowhere near ready for no goddamn Terence Crawford.
You got, what's the old boy name? He ain't even ranked in the WBO, but Alexander Besputin. He on top rank. Ingus garbage too, bro.
Right.
Ingus garbage too, man.
Man, I'm just looking at all this. I'm looking at Custio Clayton to see who this motherfucker fighting. I'm like, he ain't fighting nobody, man.
Somebody said he fought somebody in the amateurs. I can't remember who. He fought somebody in the amateurs.
I don't give a fuck who he fought in the amateurs. He fought nobody in the pros, and that's what matters. I don't give a fuck. You could have fought a lot of stiff competition in the amateurs. Who have you fought in the pros? And the answer is nobody. If you fight nobody in the pros and the amateurs ain't the same goddamn thing. You know why?
It ain't ready yet. Go ahead.
Because here's the thing though about all that too. Because Vasyl Lomachenko, if all that shit mattered, Vasyl Lomachenko should have been able to win his fight against Orlando Salido. He didn't, because the only experience you get from fighting in the pros is by fighting in the motherfucking pros.
Yeah, man, you can't simulate that shit. You can't simulate that shit, bro.
Nope.
That's the tough shit about it. You can't simulate that shit, bro.
Not sparring, none of that shit, bro. You need to get in there and get that experience. Without that experience, that shit don't matter, man. You need to be an experience. It's good for young fighters to get in some of these fights and experience some kind of adversity so they can learn from that shit. You know what I mean? You need to struggle against guys that people like, oh, he's supposed to blow this guy away. That's some of the best experience you can get. So when you get into an adverse situation, you can know how to handle yourself. Because the worst thing you could do is get into a fight you never been in, and you never dealt with any kind of adversity, and you don't know what to do. That you got to know what to do, man. And I think a lot of that stuff is gonna end up killing some of these dudes in the long run, man. You can't just fight bums forever. Like I said, man, say what you want about Spence, but I think Bud Crawford gonna be fighting worse competition than Errol, man. Even with the
man, I mean, that could be true and it couldn't be true. I think it's gonna get to a point.
If he gets to Ugas will be still anybody, more than likely anybody that Bud will get, man.
Ugas, Jesse Vargas,
right.
Even Berto, I would say, man. I would put Berto over just off of namesake. I mean, Devin Alexander off of namesake. John Molina, Josito Lopez. I mean, he got more in his arsenal, bro. But I mean,
he gonna have to move up. He gonna have to move up to 1-4, bro.
Yep, and if he said Charlo moving up soon,
right? Oh, Jamel.
He said in the article. He said he moving up soon.
Yeah, he gonna have to move up to 154. That's the only way he gonna get competition. Maybe he'll get an opportunity to fight Jaime McGill.
All them dudes will be at 54 except for Crawford.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on Crawford. I remember the time Crawford called out Triple G, man. A lot of niggas forget that. That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah, Triple G would kill that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It only takes. I mean, Triple G hit too goddamn hard, man.
I said that about Floyd too at Floyd old age. A lot of people killed me. I said, man, that nigga.
Floyd wouldn't be no goddamn Triple G. I know a lot of people wanted to believe that shit. Not Floyd. Well, not at that age, man. Nah, man.
It's a lot of middleweights he'll never beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? At that age, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's gonna beat no Jamel Charlo.
No, hell no. It's a bad matchup, man. But I was saying about Errol. I don't see it a 50-50. I said that from the beginning, man. I look at a guy.
You've been consistent on that. You've been consistent on that.
I'm not gonna change that. Let something change. Shout out to Angel 313. I think he said he's talking about Spence again, man. I think he want to change the message up, man. Go ahead and send a regular message and I'll read it as a super chat. Just put a big just put it in caps and I'll read that joint, homie. But I don't think Floyd would have beat Triple G. No, not at 40. So you gotta understand that nigga's too big, bro. He can't make 160. He can't make 160 though. His body can't retain the weight to make 160. So let's remember that. We just taking the fandom about that shit. No, that nigga is too. I'm not a Triple G supporter.
Size matters, man. I don't give a fuck how good you are.
And Floyd said some real shit. Floyd said that a good little man beat a good big man beat a good little man. Yep. And that's a fact.
And that's a fact. That's why Mikey was gonna get annihilated by Errol.
And part of me happy that Mikey didn't take that fight. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like the part.
Nobody really want to see that shit, man.
That's real good. Drew, Hearn, and Golden Boy Promotions gonna have the 160 belts on lock. Well, the thing about that, hold on before I get to you. The thing about that is, Oscar De La Hoya not fuck with Eddie Hearn. He going straight through the zone. He going straight through the zone and straight to ESPN over top rankhead. So go ahead.
Yep, that's a fact. Eddie, I mean, that was the one thing that I said. I read the article. Oscar said he ain't gonna fuck with him at all. Oscar has no intentions on doing any business with Eddie Hearn. He don't like him. So I mean, a lot of UK dudes are hoping that Eddie Hearn not getting no help over here, man. Y'all gonna have to understand this thing here, man. They don't like that motherfucker over here, man. He's burnt a lot of bridges, man.
Yeah, let me say something. All you Dallas Cowboy fans, I know you niggas is happy right now. I'm happy too because I took that defense today, and this nigga thought he had got the $40 in our personal FanDuel group. And Todd Gurley and this defense is doing some wonders right now. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. You won't get this shit this much. You motherfuckers keep this shit up. Get this sack, get a pick six, and we gonna break bread off this bread, man. NBA coming up. Me and Callie gonna do some streams next week, man, before the kickoff, man. I'm excited about the NBA. Let me say that. I'm very excited.
I'm excited about it too, man. I know a lot of people
excited since Jordan was playing. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, man. The NBA got a lot of young talent in it right now, man. It just
they're gonna let that young nigga get in there next year. It's gonna be a pro. They better not let Boston get that young nigga, dog. Boston shall not get Zion Williams. Shout out to Drew again. He said I never said he would mess with Hearns. That's just bad for PBC. Yeah, I mean it's only Jamel Charlo. Remember, Sergey Derevchenko got a belt too. So if he lose, then it get ugly.
Yeah, if Sergey Derevchenko beat Danny Jacobs, that belt ain't going nowhere. It ain't no guarantee that Danny Jacobs gonna win. Danny Jacobs ain't looked that good in his last 2 outings. Shit.
Yeah, I want to go to that joint too, man. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, man.
You should go to that, man. You should.
I want to go to it, man. Shit, my fucking car caught on fire the other day, so it's straight though. I got on that. He fixed that shit today, man. I got to do a little bit more work on that shit. My battery, I don't know what the fuck is up with that bitch, but I got it running. Can I get down with y'all NBA jump on? Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, Blue Bud, send me your email, dog. If you want to jump on right now, you can jump on, man, or email me right here. I'm gonna put it in it ain't in the description. I'm gonna put it in right here. Man, everybody,
it's a nice change. Plus, it's a nice change for boxing, man. Boxing has been annoying. Like I told people, I'm gonna start covering more prospects, and I'm definitely waiting for NBA season because I'm probably gonna cover more NBA boxing.
Oh, it's .com. My bad, I forgot the M. But yeah, man, I've been doing prospects. I've been doing some. I got a prospect I got to do coming up next week. He from Canada. Right. His name is Stephen Butler. He got knocked out by Brandon Cook early in his career. But one of my guys in from here. He said he the real deal, bro. I don't know what happened in the Brandon Cook fight, but he say Stephen Butler is the real deal, man. He just beat up Carson Jones this year too.
Okay, I'm about to go check him out.
Yeah, I don't know if you know Leonardo Tyner. He's the only guy to stop Leonardo Tyner, bro.
Okay, I'll be like, I'm about to go check him out. His fight should be on YouTube. Cause that's where I
Yeah.
saw the
Custio
Custio dude
Clayton.
from Canada. The Custio dude, I'm not all that impressed with Custio, bro.
I want to know what happened to my Canada dog, man. You know what I'm talking about? The one that used to be on David Lemieux undercard. Little niggas be
Yeah,
knocking niggas' heads off, bro.
yeah,
I still remember him, bro. Oh,
man.
this Titans and Ravens game ugly. It's raining now.
Yeah.
NFL red zone might be the greatest invention, bro. I'm sorry.
It is, bro. All that bouncing back between the games.
Hell yeah, I ain't got to do that shit myself. But also, you know, the NBA also selling like the end of a third and fourth quarter for $2. So if you watching it, you want to see the fourth quarter of any game, just pay $2. Right. That shit, niggas gonna jump on that. But yeah, go back to about Bud and them, man.
That's like I said, especially the classic game.
Yep. We'll go back about Bud and them. I'm firmly on Spence on this one. It got something to do with size as well. But like I say, man, Crawford his mentality is gonna be his own undoing, man. But the rest of them niggas, he can beat the rest of these niggas, man.
Yeah, he can't. He just can't. He can't. He's a dog, man. He can't control it.
Yep.
I don't think he can. I think he's just too much of a dog. It's
man, gonna be Stay Ready TV sent me this video, dog. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, bro. Man, he sent me this shit that this dude, man, he was talking about, man, this nigga's a YouTube coon, man. Man, I'm gonna send you the link, bro. This shit, man. He was saying, I hate black women. He was talking about Terence Crawford, mama. Dude, this shit. Hold on, my girl called me. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
It's always
all right.
All right, hold on one second.
You good. Yeah, this motherfucker, this shit was disgusting, bro. Like, legitimately, dog. He was talking shit about Crawford mama, how he don't like black women. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? You guys used to bathroom, cuz? My dog, I don't know. You about to get back in the spot. Yes, my dog has his own spot. Let me see if I can find this shit, bro. He sent it to me on Instagram, man. This shit was like, bro, I have never seen. Let me know if y'all heard of this dude, bro. I've never heard of this dude, man. I have never heard of this guy. I'm about to drop it in the chat, bro. This shit was the most disgusting shit I've ever seen, bro. What? And YouTube monetized this nigga, man.
Yeah, they love monetizing the coons. Coons get monetized quick.
This shit was hold on. My phone doing shit I ain't actually do. This shit was I just think he was listening to the beginning of the video, but he started going into some. Here you go, right here. He started going into some other shit, bro. I don't talk, man. Even if I said Bud Mama ain't my mama, but even if I seen, even if I seeing that nigga on the street, I smack him in respect for his mom, man. I don't play about playing with people mamas, dog, in general.
Talk about nobody or disrespect nobody mama, bro.
Exactly. That shit was. Is Sotomayor? Is his channel name?
Oh, Tommy Sotomayor. I know that clown.
No, is it TNN Raw 2? That's the name of the channel.
Oh, I don't know, but I heard of that nigga before. I know that.
I don't know. I don't know if that's Tony Sotomayor that's in there, but yeah, I don't know, man. I have never seen this guy before, but I'm seeing what link. That shit pissed me off, dog.
Man, that's the way it is, though, man.
I see that nigga in real life. I'm gonna catch a case, bro.
That's how they do make a lot of money.
I'm not gonna be in there tearing my own race down. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro.
No, but that's why they do it, though. They do it because they get paid.
This motherfucker Andrew Luck threw 4 touchdowns today, but threw 3 picks. That nigga can't go a game without throwing picks, dog. I don't care what nobody say.
What it said?
Is that his page number?
Eddie Hearn may set up Alexander Povetkin. May set up. He said Joshua versus Dillian White next. Oh, okay, that's EK Fight News. Okay. He said
I already know that.
I guess he said he may have set up Alexander Povetkin.
Oh, an undercard.
No, I think he said he may have set him up to lose. I don't think so. I just got his ass whooped by the
Oh,
young.
his ass whooped. Fuck him out. Yeah, he set you up with a drug test.
Exactly.
Matt Wade, I appreciate the love. Please don't give Crispy airplay, bro. Crispy airplay. I don't know who he is, man. I just didn't like what I seen, bro. I didn't think that shit was funny though, man. You know, I thought he was just talking shit about her wig for a minute. You know, nigga, ha 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 ha. And then I seen the shit he was talking about black people. I'm like, niggas was sending him super chats, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, bro, I got hell. I caught hell because I said I didn't like the fact that the rapper Yellow B was shot.
Yeah, I heard about that. Hold on, I saw Jeff video. Hey, man, down is that Tony Samarga Blanco, whatever his name is? That's his channel. But yeah, he got shot 8 times. Yeah, you got it, man. I mean, that's any city, man.
I said I didn't like that, and I said, man, the brothers need to chill. I said, and then they said, well, he had some beef with a comedian, and the comedian had died. I said, well, I'm sorry for that brother too. I said, I feel sorry for his family. I'm tired of all this type of shit.
All this killing, man. We getting money, and then we killing each other, man.
Man.
He said, yeah, that's him. That's him. And then you got Colossal Sports TV put me up on that clown. Tony saw whatever the dude name is. He told me about it. They got a midget. Yeah, they got a midget on Ball Boy on Cleveland, Tennessee. I see you, nigga. Handle them balls, nigga. Handle them balls. Handle them balls. I'm fucking with him, nigga. I'm fucking with him, man. Nigga got his car fixed and shit. My shit ain't no fire no more and shit. Nigga feeling good until I blow up again. My dog, you know what I said on the planet. Go ahead.
No, I said, but what I said though, man. I said, man, I'm tired of all this killing shit within the black community. Like, look, man, we already get fucked with by the police and then racist white folks, and now we got to continue to deal with all this ignorant shit within. They say, sometimes, street shit, niggas do shit, and they got to deal with the consequences. I said, that may be the case, but aren't you tired of this shit though? Instead of, and then motherfucker, man, fuck you, nigga. You ain't saying shit. It's okay. See, that was your response to what I was saying, that we should stop doing this type of shit. Nah. Motherfuckers getting mad at me. Motherfuckers getting mad at me because I don't like what's going on.
Yeah, man, I done seen people get shot over phones and all types of shit. But what's going on, Colossal Sports TV family?
What's up, fam?
What's good, fella? Shit, I'm just chilling, trying to goddamn jump in on this conversation. Y'all was talking some good shit.
Yeah, man. Mike Beard say he got a pause. Yeah, he up there having them balls, man. My man's getting his long money. He might be short, but he getting long money. It's like, man, I don't even know why the fuck Red Zone got it on this game, man. This shit raining and shit. Joe Flacco got to go, man. I'm sorry. Put the brother in.
They up 14-0 last time check.
Man, ain't because of him.
I know that.
Y'all got a good ass team too. It's just I don't know what's wrong with y'all offense, bro. I don't get it, bro. I know y'all ain't got no pass catchers.
Corey Davis gonna come to his own, man.
Yeah, he will.
He's me down, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, fuck that nigga, man. Hold on, Gregory Ryder, super chat. I don't ordinarily disparage other black men. However, Tony something, whatever the dude name is, Soda Marioga is a fudge ninja who needs to be a ostratrine. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm sorry.
It could have pretty much.
Did he say ostracized? He said ostracized.
Yeah, my bad.
All that shit.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. I mean, I wasn't aware of the nigga until Colosso told me one night. We was just talking shit.
Yeah, Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. He been on YouTube for years, trashing black people. That's how he make money. He make money off of coons and racist white folks, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Don't you ain't gonna beat me to it. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Colossal Sports TV homie, man, had an interview with him and shit, man. So, if y'all want to interview, have him come on the show. He ain't coming on my show. If y'all want to see him.
Hey, no, that's definitely my homie.
Hey, for before you rip on that, I'm gonna ask you a question. What I know Colossal Sports TV just interviewed Andre Darrell. Okay.
Yeah.
Go check that interview out. Colossal Sports TV. Why did him and Anthony fall out? I didn't know they had fell out for 4 months. Did you ask him about that, or you didn't know?
I didn't know about that either.
Yeah, he just posted on Instagram said they ain't spoken 4 months.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Well, I ain't know him. I might have to. Shit, when I have to talk to him about it, cause shit, I don't really try to, like I said, if I
Get
knew it, I would
personal.
have asked him, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Anthony, I ain't gonna bash Anthony, man, but I prefer to talk to Andre. He the more cooler, you know what I'm saying? You know, he honest, you know what I'm saying? For his shortcomings, he honest as fuck about himself, you know what I'm saying? Anthony, I'd have interviewed him like a couple times, and he kind of just one of them niggas that's defensive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I told you I seen that nigga in New York for the Triple G joint. I kept running into the nigga. He was acting like he was scared or some shit. Nigga, we took the same play. If I would have robbed your ass, I'd have been robbed your ass.
but then, bro, look, and then the thing about it, cuz, is that when I called the nigga to try to set up an interview when I heard that he was gonna fight Benavidez and shit, I texted him and I was like, shit, let me call this nigga. And the nigga, the nigga didn't answer. No, he was like, who is this? And I told him, cause I guess he was acting like I was a bill collector or something or shit, a nigga that was looking to whoop his ass fucking beside me or some shit. And he was just like, "Nah, I ain't doing no interviews right now. I'm sorry." I was like, "Shit." I mean, in my mind, I'm like, "That's cool, bro. I ain't gonna interview that nigga again. Not because that shit hurt my feelings, just because nigga, it's a type of you can carry yourself a different way. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You could have just been like, boom, boom, boom. But nigga, it's all good because
Okay, what you think about this Crawford joint, man?
with the fight or just what happened after in the interview or what?
What you think about? Well, give me your thoughts on the fight since you didn't come on last night about the Jose Benavidez fight
I
and
mean,
the Crawford fight.
it went as I expected. I thought he'd be more dominant early, but he is a slow starter. And Benavidez is a good fighter. And that height and him being a solid fighter with some solid power. You know what I'm saying? It was in the back of Crawford's mind, of course. But once he got past that fourth round, it was all bud. You know what I'm saying?
You think he carried
Whether
him?
no, no,
We
hell
we
no,
were
he
think we
wasn't.
were talking about that. We thought we was carrying him, man. I think for sure. I think in my opinion, he could have got him out there in like the 10th, 11th, 12th round. But go ahead.
I mean, he didn't punish him for a nigga like the kid. I mean, because he really,
No,
honestly, bro.
let me not say carrier. Did he tenderize him for all the shit he talked? Let me put it a different way.
He could have. I think that's more possible because you know what I'm saying. Bud wasn't really whooping on. He was whooping him, but he wasn't whooping on. We just seen niggas that had bad blood get their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? And that's just been punishing. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just tough and can take that ass whooping. But I think shit, the height, the size, and everything that Benavidez possessed, it was kind of a challenge. He did break him down and dominate, but. You know what I'm saying? It was a fight that went as expected. I thought that once it got to the 12th round, we weren't gonna see no stoppage. And then boom, that uppercut came
We
out of
called that
nowhere.
joint though. We
Yeah.
called that joint. That was so funny. We called it. But hold on, let me read this super chat. Joshua, what's going on, family? He said Errol needs to get Keith Thurman stripped of that WBA title. If he does that, it draws Sean and Keith closer to fight him. It could, or Pacquiao and Broner could pick the belt up and fight for it.
Yeah, bro. This is soap opera because of who gonna fight who, and
Yeah, this
then how
division
long
the
it's gonna
worst,
take.
man.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, we just gotta look forward to these guys fighting whoever they're gonna fight. I guess at this point, like I said, it's not the '80s, the '70s, the early '90s where this nigga was fighting this nigga next, cause you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's just
money fucked that up, man. But Crawford had a longer reach than Benavidez last night. Reach Mac. I'm not sure what his reach is, but he had a longer reach. Go ahead.
Crawford's reached 70 inches, you know what I'm saying? Because I was looking it up and comparing the reach of him and Spence, who got a 72-inch reach, and 72-inch reach. But like I said, man, the fight was good. You know what I'm saying? The 4 rounds, 4 and 5 was the best action of the fight from a two-way standpoint. And Crawford did what he's supposed to do. When niggas not on your level, you're supposed to beat their ass. And that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we get him at least in the ring with a Porter or fucking
No, he
somebody.
already said. I don't know if you seen Mike post. He already said. Bob Graham said he ain't interested in that.
And then, man, I
He
don't, I
said
don't
he
know.
said they not elite fighters. Porter and he just said Porter and Garcia.
Oh, I
He
seen
said
that.
he said Cuspy Kappa and Ingus were elite fighters, and I'm looking at him like,
But,
bro,
but my thing is, was Jeff Horner elite?
no, he just
You
had the
still you
belt.
start
He had the belt.
okay. But if you want to be an undisputed, another, unified champion, you fight the motherfucker that got the title. And Dungo wasn't elite either. But
But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Behind the scenes, man, I sound like Cali, Behind the scenes, what I heard, man, is that Bob Arum offered Sean Porter a deal to come over there and fight Terence Crawford immediately after he got done fighting Danny
Garcia.
Garcia. They declined it, said they loyal to Al. So that's just telling you exactly where that's going. He ain't with Top Rank, so They don't want to make the fight. That's all it is. It's about being in-house fights. That is the goal for most
Yeah, man,
promoters.
I can't knock that, but I mean, that's where the fighter come in. You know what I'm saying? The fighter gotta want that shit. And at the end of the day, you hire a promoter or manager to do a fucking job, to make fights, get you the most money and the most, you know what I'm saying, notoriety possible, not to prevent shit from happening. But I mean, if Crawford want to be content with signing a big ass deal, which he deserved, you know, with bothering him and fighting mediocre guys, Mikey Alvarado, or fucking having Lomachenko come up to 147.
He get 3-5 a fight. He get 3-5 a fight. He ain't gonna. I mean, it depends on his mentality. I mean, he might be content. I had all the belts at 140, like Danny Garcia. When Danny Garcia went to 47, his goal wasn't to unify every belt at 147. Like nigga, well, he didn't unify every belt at 140, but he had multiple belts, and that wasn't his goal no more, man. You know, and remember Crawford, 31 years old, man.
Still young, man. He was a late starter though, bro. He ain't been in nowhere. He ain't been in no bruising fights for real to be. You know what I'm
True.
saying? I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to really.
True. 31 is 31 for pride. And the only thing I did notice about him at 31 years old, Floyd Mayweather had 39 fights already.
Well, Crawford at 34, ain't
he? Yeah, 33, 34 now. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's
so he ain't had that. That means he ain't had that much wearing curve. What's up, Norco Champ on TV? Salute, my brother from another mother. What's up, Ronnie Boy Fresh? What's going on, Quincy? Texas Bubble. What's going on, Foot Break King? Gas, break, dip. But yeah, man, like I say, man, you already know where I stand. Errol can whoop that ass. I don't give a fuck nobody said.
I disagree with that. I don't know. Man, I disagree. That's a 50-50
gonna beat fight. The fuck out of that nigga. But y'all gonna be like, nigga,
the fight gonna happen though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Probably not. We all can talk tough. We gonna be old as fuck. We gonna be old as fuck on this bitch. Man, nigga, yeah, them niggas would have fought. I'm telling you, you know, Errol would have beat his ass, nigga. Let me get my oxygen, nigga. Niggas gonna be on this bitch old as hell talking about that shit. Look, though, I'm positive, bro. I'm about 70-30%, 70% Errol, 30% Crawford. The only reason I give 30% to Crawford is because Miguel Cotto beat the fuck out of Sergio Martinez. I said I wasn't giving no niggas. I wasn't gonna stop giving niggas chances. I'll give him a chance. I'm positive, bro. I'm positive.
If you ask me now, I pick Crawford.
Man, that nigga ain't got a chance. I'm gonna keep it real. That nigga ain't got a chance, bro.
Yeah, we bet on that fight had.
Now we can bet. I don't even bet on fights, man. Man, you done lost plenty profile bets this way, nigga. They might not all been they might not always been boxing related, nigga, but you done lost plenty of these bets this way.
We'll see. He
gonna beat the fuck out that nigga.
I'm leaning. Look, man, I like both guys.
Hey, look, nigga, you know when them old SA niggas in California, they lean they motherfucking low rider to one side? I'm leaning all the way that side, bro. I'm positive. This shit ain't even gonna be competitive, bro, to a certain he gonna get the dog piss beat out of him, and they know it. It ain't that he a bad fighter or it's a discrepancy in skill. It's just the fact that he just he get hit too much, bro. That's the one thing that I do notice about him. And the unnecessary punishment that he take in every fight and the excessive leg movement, man. Those are two things that stand out to me that's gonna be a problem. You know, that's what I see it, man. Can't move versus a nigga that can cut the ring off.
Yeah, I mean, but that's when
he could. I mean, like I say, he could. We might not see the best Bud Crawford. We might not have seen the best Bud Crawford. What if Bud come out there and blow fire? What if Errol ain't what we think he is? He touched Errol on the chin, that nigga crippled. I mean, a lot of these niggas ain't really proven against another A fighter or elite fighter.
Well, I think you're right. I mean, but I think Spence chin proven he took them shits from Kell Brook.
Kell Brook, yeah, that's different though.
He can punch though.
Yeah, Kell Brook can punch, and I think like Crawford can punch, but Crawford, it depends if Crawford commits to the punches. A lot of them punches Crawford touch you with, it's changing speed punches, dog. You know, and you see when he dug to the body, he was for sure he was gonna land. He really dug to the body. He don't throw all same speed punches, dog. He don't throw the same like he's smart. I think he has more to offer too, though. I don't think we've seen the best of Terence Crawford. I see a lot of people saying, huh?
No,
you said what?
I agree with you. You know,
I think we've seen the best of honestly. I don't think we've seen the best of everybody except for them old niggas like Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, and Sean Porter. I think the best of Keith Thurman, I haven't seen Keith Thurman look. You probably gonna laugh with Diego Chavez fight. That was my favorite Keith Thurman fight.
Shit. Shit, I don't know. Hey.
And I think let me put it this way. That was my favorite
Man.
Keith Thurman fight. That was my favorite Keith Thurman fight.
Yeah,
That
I
was my
mean,
favorite Keith
nah,
Thurman
he look.
fight. That was a good
I
ass
don't know,
fight,
man.
man.
You
You ain't
talking about
like
him and
it?
Diego Chavez?
Hell yeah. I could watch that fight all day.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Shit, Chavez talked all that shit. Goddamn, got out class, out
But
boxed, beat the
shit,
fuck
he
up.
ain't go out like no hoe. He ain't go
Nah,
out
he
like no
did.
hoe. Like some of these bitch ass niggas be going out. He went on his shield
Yeah,
though. You know what I'm
you right
saying?
about
Some of these
that.
he ain't go out like no hoe, man. You know, like Keith Thurman. You know, you touch Keith Thurman, that nigga be running around the ring and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
You right
Keith
about
Thurman get
that.
hit. You hit Keith Thurman with some shit, nigga. That nigga running. He
Oh
running
yeah.
off on the plug. He running off on the referee. Man, that nigga running everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that about Floyd. Floyd do the same shit too. You hit Floyd with some shit he don't like. Floyd to go straight to defense, and then you ain't gonna hit that nigga with that same punch. Shane Mosley just got lucky. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
This
When he
is,
cracked
but that was
Shane,
a, yeah.
man,
That was a
niggas was
prime
out they.
Shane.
Yeah, man, niggas jumped out their seats.
I did
Niggas was
too, bro.
up.
I remember watching
My
that
nigga was
shit,
texting me and
cuz.
shit. Give me my money. Give me my money. I'm looking
Hey,
at
you
that
be
nigga like,
nervous in the motherfucker right there. You can't even text back, cuz. You be like, God, shut the fuck up, bro. Let me see what happened.
hey,
And then
you be leaning with the TV and shit, like nigga. And that nigga, man, that nigga's got
you be bobbing and weaving and shit. Shit
hell
still
yeah,
ain't working.
like damn, nigga slipped the tab, nigga. Hey man, one fight, nigga, I got mad was the Wilder and Luis Ortiz fight. I say, nigga, why is you going to that nigga strong hand? I was yelling at Wilder too, dog. I could
You
have
talking about
choked that
Water
nigga.
Luis Ortiz? I think we were
Yeah.
watching it at the same time. Remember, he kept going towards hit the left hand. I'm like, God damn it, Water, stop! I was screaming. I was sick to my stomach. I'm like, man, Water, go fuck around and get knocked out, man. God damn
Hell
it, Water,
yeah.
stop moving to the left.
Hey,
Stop
look.
moving to
Yeah, I
the
thought
right, bro.
y'all was nervous, nigga. I was
Look,
nervous as all heck.
only time I ever got that mad to TV is when the Lions play. But Gregory Wilder in the super chat, he said the power pressure differential is significant. Crawford will have to bring his A game against Spence. Yeah, he gonna have to be
Spence would too,
disciplined.
though.
Yeah, he would. I don't think you have to see the
Man,
best. I
look.
mean, I don't think you
I,
have to see the best Spence though, bro. I mean, I think
I,
the best Spence. I think the best. Let me put it this way. I think the best Spence is gonna be forced. Is gonna be forced to use his best when he move up in weight. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like you want to actually, you know, I think you can see his full repertoire when he box somebody, you know, at like 54, or if he go up to 60. He spoke up going to
Like Hyman,
68.
maybe like a Hyman McGee who was just big as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, like a Jared Hurd. Like you want Jared Hurd gonna fight a nigga his equal, like size equal. Like this is more for me, of Errol's skill set, a little bit of his skill, but more of his size and his just the size. Crawford started off at 130, man. He's strong kid, bro. He really, really strong, but he's just not like Ward. Like Ward know how to get on the inside, roll punches, pick shit off, and you know what I'm saying? Crawford is just offensive, man. He bring his hands home, but he get touched way too much, man.
Yeah, Ward picks up.
Spence do too,
Andre,
man.
no, but Andre Ward will throw a punch in order to block a shot. Like he'll use a punch to block shots that way. I mean, it won't be nothing hard. He'll just throw it out there and block and pick off shots. And that motherfucker is very skilled, man. Ward more skilled than people really, really know, man.
Yeah, man. I would sit back and watch some tape on him, man. Like if you watch a Ward fight, bro, you'll be like, hey, you know, you like, yeah, you know, you watch Andre Darrell fight, you like, man, this motherfucker in the beginning. I ain't talking about that new shit. But damn, when you actually sit back and watch Ward fight again, you like, man, fuck. You know, if you know what you're looking for, like, damn, like that was sweet. You see how he did that? But I heard you say something, Colossal Sports TV. You said, I think you said like Terence. What if Terence hit Errol or some shit like that?
No, I'm saying 10. I mean, I'm saying Spence hittable too. Like man, I love both guys, man.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he very hittable. He very hittable. I'm not saying that like he ain't hittable, but the size, like damn, he probably can take that shit a little bit better. At what I mean, you know what? Let Crawford get acclimated to welterweight first. He might grow stronger, but
But
shout
that's
out
the
to
problem though.
go ahead.
JG was texting me last night. He was like, "Shit, if he was Spence, he'll fight him now before he get acclimated to 147." You know what I'm saying? Because look, it ain't gonna get hard for Spence. I mean, it ain't gonna get hard for Crawford to make 147. Eventually, it's gonna get hard for fucking Spence to make 147. So you're gonna have to hedge your bet on when the perfect time to fight this nigga. Because if you fight this nigga and if you kill yourself to make weight, you already defeated yourself, bro. Because he gonna
But
beat
yeah,
your ass.
I agree with that too. But I think it'll be more harder for him to make weight if he allow these niggas to make him inactive. You see what I'm saying?
He needs to get another fight in this year. And I'm saying Earl, and the best way for Earl to stay at 147 is to fight like 3 to 4 times a year. If he fights 2 times a year, in my opinion, that's too inactive for him, and that will cause him to grow up out of the division. He really needs to fight 3, 4 times, preferably, if he can fight to 4 times a year. And I think it's asking a lot for these guys to fight 4 times a year right now, but at least 3 times a year for him
I think he mean as far as the network. I think as far as the network situation he's speaking on. But go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then that's the situation. I agree, but I think he's gonna fight Collazo because I was on his Twitter and shit, and they going back and forth and shit. And
Collazo better than Jose Benavidez. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. I'm going back and forth with you.
As a fight.
No, I'm just talking about
he's way better than Jose Benavidez,
but it
man.
Wouldn't be a better win. It wouldn't be a better win. Hey, man, look,
I think it would. I mean, man.
Starting to pick now.
Hell yeah, but
I'm just saying. I mean,
really pick now, man. Like,
we is nigga picking. I'm not.
Yeah, we started just like, dude, they both hard at this point.
No, but here's the thing though. Hey, let me tell you about this, fam. Colosso, check this out. When you put together the resumes between Colosso and Jose Benavidez, man, and then on top of that, the leg injury, it's not close, man. It ain't.
No. What I'm saying now is that at this point, if we're gonna do that, I'd say Benavidez is a better win just because he's more youthful. You know what I'm saying? He's fresher. He ain't got as much miles on his body as Collazo. But if you go into the grand scheme of things, Collazo been in there with Ricky Hatton, Shane Mosley, Andre Berto, Victor Ortiz.
He got robbed by Berto. Berto robbed that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
I like watching him fight, but at this point,
hey man, look at this Audi. Look at this Audi in front of me, man. You see that bad motherfucker right there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Shit. Hell yeah, that's nice.
Man, get your pistol and rob that nigga, man. Put it on the camera.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, this Saramon, Warner Creek, man. This whole area over here, wealthy as fuck, man. I'm leaving. I'm going to my girl house. I'm not going back to the town right now, man. I'm going to my girl house right now. We're gonna go to the movie, go check out what's that shit called again? That motherfucker, the one that just came out again, the Venom. Go check that shit out.
Yeah, I'm about to watch that shit on my phone. Brian said, CJ, you said it was good?
It wasn't like great, but it was good. You will see, you expect a more darker tone and more blood, but the movie was good, bro.
That's why I like Batman. That should be dark. But Brian said, CJ, I thought Errol said that he was going to make him wait till he made him wait before or after. He could, but if he ain't got nobody else to fight, shit, he gonna take Collazo.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, man, this is only benefiting him, bro. That's even more money. There's even more activity. You know what I'm saying? He can stay sharp because I got a feeling that we're gonna get Crawford Spence next year. I mean, it ain't no if it don't happen next year, it ain't gonna happen at all, bro. It's one of them.
But you know what, though, Colosso, you're right. Because remember, at first, that was the word coming out more than like 2020. Remember, I think I was the first one to say 2020. And then Crawford came out said 2020. Earl said 2020. And then it's like I said, but now I think after 2020 will allow Crawford to acclimate to the division a little bit more, give him at least a better shot to go up against Earl. Don't mean he's gonna win, but it just probably give him a little bit better shot to grow into the division more. But I would like to see both guys face a little bit stiffer competition, man, before that fight, because I think that will make it for a better fight if they could both face, you know what I mean, the other 3 top, welterweights, man, and they can get that, man. If only.
Yeah, I agree, man.
I feel you, but that shit ain't. That's what I'm saying. It's so easy for these lower weight fighters to unify, become undisputed. But if your guy who you got Thurman and you got Porter, all aligned with y'all got the same advisors, under the same network, under the same fucking boxing matchup, and yet you still got to fight Collazo. You still got to fight.
But the difference is Alcate don't make them do shit. He had the best interest of the fight. That's where the kind come in. That you know what I'm saying. Like a promoter can be like they did Nicholas Walters. Either nigga, you gonna take this motherfucking Lomachenko fight, we're gonna sit you on the show for a year. Guess what happened? You ain't want to take the Lomachenko fight.
But see, my thing is, then why they still being loyal to Al? I know Al got where they at now, but at the end of the day, you got motherfuckers top. Well, say what you want about Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got deep pockets, and if you can get the deal that you want from the motherfucker, You know what I'm saying? You
It'll
gonna
work
be
out for you in
set.
the long run.
You got Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn gonna throw the bank on Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
But
throw
you
the
know what
bank on
though?
that nigga.
But Earl ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The reason why dudes are loyal to Al Heyman because it's the shit that he do outside of the ring. It ain't necessarily what he do for him in the ring. Al Heyman is, they love that dude, man.
Yeah,
They
like
love Al Heyman, man. Father figure, bro, for real.
yeah, like for instance, like if you get in like trouble, he'll pay your court fees and all that shit. Like Antonio Tarver had that big old casino debt. He paid that shit up. Like Pacquiao, the reason he can come into the United States, bro, and fight is because Al Heyman took care of the tax issue. Shout out to Mr. Boxing Today, the heavyweight genius. He said I got Crawford over Spence. Crawford can fight in the trenches and off the back foot. I think Crawford outpoints him. Okay, Mr. Heavyweight of the today. I had told somebody to ask you about Charles Martin and who the fuck Charles Martin just fought?
Adam Kownacki.
Yeah. But look, this motherfucker say, he said, man, I gotta ask you a question. I want to make my first bet. I forgot who it was, bro. I got his name on Instagram. He said, I gotta ask you a question, man. I want to bet on boxing. I want to bet on Charles Martin for the first, I want to bet on boxing first time versus Charles Martin or Alex Nowski. Who you got? I said, it's Nowski. He said, Blue Blood told me Charles Martin. I said, look here. Go ask Mr. Boxing Today. I said, he a little bit more informative than me. He said, all right, I'll go ask him. I don't know if he asked you or not. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure Adam knows Nowski, but if Charles Martin could punch, it would probably have been a different story, though. Crawford gonna get it.
Remember Charles Martin started to hit him. Charles Martin started cracking him a little bit. Charles Martin started to crack him a little bit in the second half of the fight. And everybody forget, oh, that motherfucker sweet. That motherfucker a tech nerd in that motherfucking Audi R8, man. I said, man, this motherfucker got glasses on. Motherfucker over there looking like, hey, remember San Andreas? What was that motherfucker again? That nerd shop that you had to go help? I forgot what that shit was called again. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That's what that dude looked like, bro. Remember the dude with the hat and shit like that? That TJ Butt and San Fierro? What the fuck was that motherfucker's name, man? That's it, Zero. His name was Zero. Yeah, that dude looked just like Zero in that motherfucking Audi R8, man. That I just went by.
I can play, man. San Andreas, they need to rebuff that shit, bro. They need to remaster it, bro.
Remaster it, and then add some shit to it. In my opinion, open it up a little bit more, make it a little bit longer.
Yeah, that motherfucker was a classic.
That shit was that's still their best game. Period. That's still their best game.
Yeah, I like that joint. I like Vice City. I like
Vice City was
I don't know if y'all remember Enemy of the State where you go in the mall, you be shooting motherfuckers up and shit back on PS2.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that joint. Yeah, that joint was dope.
I remember that. I remember that. I remember Mafia. And then Mafia too. I like Mafia too, man.
I had my girlfriend played Mafia, so I bought 1 and 2. She played that shit. That's the only game she plays, Mafia. That's what's crazy. Low line profit split
business. That shit was hella fun. Man, that shit was a hell of motherfucking fun, man. I ain't even gonna try to lie on that shit.
Hey, Big Cool.
It was good.
Big Cool, you still there? Hey, man, you see what the Cowboys doing, bro?
Tell me what they doing, bro. I ain't
24-0 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. I ain't gonna say them niggas' name.
Yeah, they regress, bro.
Bro, Blake Bortles ain't shit, man, but their defense ain't doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey got an ankle injury. They say he exhausted or some shit, man. Say exhausted, man. Oh, what y'all think about Shakira Stevenson? Go ahead.
I think Shakira Stevenson, man. I think that brother, man, was impressive, bro. I like what he did, man. I still want to see him get some more. I still want to see him go 10 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to see that from him. But I mean, the power at least showed up. You know what I mean? My thing. I still don't think he's gonna be a big time power puncher, but I think he can. I think he can get the respect of the fighters, and that's all he needs, man, to keep them dudes up off of him. But to me, he looks like a miniature Andre Ward, man. I'm telling you that. I see stuff in him already. That's why he looks like he made.
It's funny you said it because I got a video I'm gonna drop on him calling out Selby. I mentioned that, you know what I'm saying? I said it got some similarities to him, more mental than style, but yeah, I mean.
Did he look like? Oh, he said, let's cut you off, Big Cool. But doesn't look like he's gonna be able to fight on the inside and be able to get rough with dudes. Very similar to Ward, man. He looks like I swear, man. I swear he looked like a young Andre Ward, man.
Andre Ward probably working with him.
He do, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. These fighters, man, they can look the part and say whatever they want, man. But the only thing I worry about with Shakur Caesar is he really gonna be up for it mentally. You know what I'm saying? When the shit get deep, you know what I'm saying? When he got to fucking fight his way back out of a hole or some shit, is he gonna really be up for like Ward, you know, was against Kovalev or against Miranda when he first had that big step up? That's the only thing, man. Just because you around that motherfucker don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because look at Andre Darrell. You know what I'm saying? They close friends, got the same trainer now, and that shit didn't bode well for him, even though we knew about his mental issues, you know, like a focus before. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like I said, these fighters, bro, it's cool when you fight cab drivers and motherfuckers like that, but when you actually in the ring with a Selby or a Josh Warrington or Carl Frampton, and you got like 15, 16 fights, and they experience, I mean, that's something we gotta wait. But I think he can be special.
Hey, but Lee Selby done moved up out the division. I ain't know Lee Selby came down from 135. I think he had fought at lightweight, so I think he moved back to 30 or 35 or some shit like that. But what y'all think about him?
Anyway.
Yeah, I liked Lee Selby at one point, man, but you know, it is what it is. But what y'all think about him versus Ryan Garcia? I think Ryan Garcia knocked him out, bro.
Hell no, fuck hell no.
And you gotta understand that, Big Cool. Big Cool, we gotta get ready, but CJ already said he gonna be fucking with people, so you got
come on, trolling all y'all shit, bro.
Yeah, shit.
You just right, bro. Hey, there's people who think Ryan Garcia is still gonna run through everybody, man. For real, that's what's sad about all this shit.
Yeah, Floyd gonna come back in 2025 and fight Ryan Garcia.
And still whoop his ass. That's sad, man. Hey, Ryan Garcia, man, that chin hanging out there. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a matter of time, man. Somebody gonna drop that motherfucker, man. Somebody that nobody expects, some cab driver that he's supposed to whoop easily, gonna end up gonna catch him on that motherfucker and drop him.
Yeah, we said that shit yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming, and I'm not talking about a decent fighter. I'm talking about another fucking cab driver, and that's all he says so far. I'm telling you, it's just a matter. He can't fight in any step up fights right now. He's not good enough for it yet. He gonna be
hey man, he's gonna be a nigga with like 30 fights and 9 knockouts that's gonna stop him. That's what I tell you.
12 losses or some shit like that.
Goddamn Cowboys. God damn it.
They gave up a touchdown?
Yeah, man, to number 12. This nigga dancing like they ain't down 6-24.
Bro, you know the problem with Jacksonville is that they let their top 2 receivers go. They let all these.
But they ain't have a quarterback to give it to him, though.
Well, shit, they could have drafted one.
Yeah.
They could have drafted
They could have got traded for Alex Smith would have been better than his ass.
Or something.
Hey, man, anybody who's taking this year, whoever, if you have a chance to get that Herbert kid out of Oregon, you be stupid as fuck. Raiders, you be wise to get the kid out of Oregon, get rid of this piece of shit, Derek Carr.
No,
if you know
I can't. I watched some of that Washington, Oregon. I can't comment too much on the West Coast because I know that's Cali. That's your neck of the woods. But dude definitely he's 6'6" with a strong arm. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he got 4.5 40, man. But it's the ball placement, man. Like whenever he's throwing a pass to he's throwing near the sideline, he drops it over the outside shoulder, man. Every fucking time. It's unfucking believable, man. His ball placement is special, man. There's only 2 quarterbacks I see doing that in college football right now. Of course, that's Tua Tagovailoa and that's Herbert, man. I'm telling you, man. Those 2 motherfuckers, man, are special, man. Special.
But watch Will Greer. But my bad to cut you off. But watch Will Greer get drafted high. I mean, Will Greer good, but I mean, I think he a product of fucking that system that West Virginia runs.
He got a sweet ass receiver. That white boy, he's sweet as a motherfucker. I like the receiver.
Yeah. So I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying?
And Herbert is actually rated as the number 1 quarterback. I don't always mean shit, but I mean, I think he's clear. I think he's the clear-cut number one quarterback, man. The motherfucker's a pocket passer, but mobile is shit. God damn, man, he's mobile as shit. Mobile and accurate. That's a recipe for stardom, bro. For stardom, if you can place the ball like that, man, the ball placement is everything to me, man. When it comes to quarterback.
Yeah, because that little pass he hit right before halftime, he hit the receiver right in the corner. Gave the receiver just a little enough space to get that 1 foot in, toe tap it. But a touchdown going in the halftime, that was a nice ass pass, bro. He did it going to his right or going to his left on the fucking run. So he definitely got some skill.
Oh man, I was watching him throw out routes. I mean, this motherfucker was throwing out routes, man, pinpoint on the outside. He was putting it once again on the outside shoulder. The only thing would have happened, only way, either his receiver's going to catch it or it's going to go out of bounds. No chance for an interception. I'm like, God damn, man, this is like only the best quarterbacks in the NFL are completing those kind of passes like that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got to watch more of them, but
yeah, I recommend watch more of him, man. He's a number one overall draft pick too, man.
Who, Tua?
I mean, he ain't even better than Shea Patterson. Stop it.
Shut the fuck up.
Tua, man, that kid's special, man. You can tell right away the way he goes through his progression, the way he moves the defense, man, with his eyes, the secondary and the linebacker. The dude has the ability to move. He can move. He moves with his shoulder. He moves with his eyes. Everything. That's special, man.
Yeah, man. Shea Patterson special. That's special. Local Baco, yeah. Right.
Hey, Shea Patterson, man. Shea Patterson lost a cow last year, bro. Shea Patterson, okay.
I mean, he was on the road, man. He was on the road, bro. You know how I was going out to Cali. He had a little broad out there. He was chilling, man. We ain't got that problem in Michigan no more.
Hey, well, shit, we'll see. Yeah, y'all had a big win yesterday.
Yep, big ass win, man. We're gonna get this win this weekend. We're gonna beat State. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all play Michigan State.
Yeah, then we play Penn State whole ass after that. We play Michigan State, then Penn State.
So stress right there.
Now it is, man. You gotta if you can get through that, they got a chance.
Yeah, we're gonna run to Ohio State and get bitch slapped.
Are y'all going to East Lansing?
No, it's at the crib. We going to Penn State, and then Ohio State come here this year, I think.
But it doesn't matter, man. I mean, everybody just playing for right to get their ass whooped by Alabama anyway. So.
Yep.
I don't see how Alabama that fucking good, bro. They gonna beat the fuck out of us. I mean,
man. I'll be arguing
that. They beat the fuck out of everybody. Beat the fuck out of everybody, man. It is what it is.
Look, man, if we somehow beat them, though, I'm talking the most shit. I don't know.
They're still gonna be in the championship game. Watch, they still gonna be in the championship game with 6 losses.
Yep.
Shit, nigga. If we win, I'm from Alabama, nigga, and I don't like. I'm trying.
They ain't gonna jump your ass in Huntsville, like nigga. Fuck you with all that orange shit you got on, nigga. What's that orange shit you got on, big cool?
They ain't doing shit, bro. They gonna get their ass beat. I'm talking.
What you celebrating? Peach pie today, nigga?
Yeah, nah, I'm celebrating that damn Rocky Top putting their foot up in Alabama ass day. Man, we beat them. They gonna beat our ass though, for real. But shit, I said the same thing about Auburn. Yeah.
Are you going to watch college hoops this season? Oh yeah. I'm a Michigan. I like Kentucky. I like Kentucky too, only because I like California.
We're gonna work Kentucky, bro. Fuck them niggas.
Y'all not gonna work Memphis, nigga.
Bro, you crazy? We got all our starters returning, bro. Come on,
nigga.
Bro.
Penny Hardaway there, nigga. He got it the hard way.
I don't care.
Penny Hardaway.
Yeah, he gonna have it the harder way this year. Yeah, so fuck that shit, cuz. We went in the SEC, bro, and we making a deep run in the
wow. Jared Goff just threw a pick.
Oh, shit.
I like college hoop, man. I wish they would have get rid of the zone, though. But other than that, I watch that shit. Especially come on right around Thanksgiving. You come on right around Thanksgiving.
The tournaments and shit. Hell yeah, cuz. The tournaments, I love that shit, bro.
Hell, especially ones that be a Madison Square Garden in the Hawaii tournament. Then the one they play on the boat at the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Yes! Yeah! No! No, you stupid motherfucker! Yes, you dumb! You fucking dumb! This nigga scored a point, sealed my $40, and his teammate held. Nigga! Fuck the Denver Broncos, man. You only doing this because he got a black coach. How you gonna call a black foul referee on your fellow black coach, man? Damn, that was gonna seal me the victory, bro. Hey, the Denver Broncos fucking coach got the funniest fucking reaction. You be looking like, the fuck? Cortland Sutton he went to SMU. You Dallas motherfuckers always fuck me one way or another. No homo. The Cowboys giving up touchdowns and Sutton holding shit. Case scheming them.
We get down. I can't believe we getting blanked by the fucking Baltimore Ravens. What the fuck?
Man, them niggas ain't even old Ravens defense. Yeah, a lot of niggas got hurt today. Both of the Falcons receivers got hurt.
Julio? Oh no, it's a new
one. No, the other two.
Really gonna be a fucking superstar, bro. That nigga a fucking beast. That nigga a beast, cuz.
Yep. I like really, man. Old boy from the Rams got hurt too. Cooper Kupp, he got carted off.
Oh shit. Knee injury?
Yeah, leg or knee. Yeah.
Did it look bad?
Oh no, I just read about it.
Shit, that white boy can ball too.
Hell yeah.
Niggas starting to drop like flies and shit.
Yeah, really got hurt. It wasn't major though, and then Sanu got hurt after him, and Julio still didn't find his own. Nigga say, what the?
Go ahead.
You got dip?
No. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about something else on fantasy.
Do Errol have a fight? So yeah, he said in a couple weeks ago name something. Spence stops crawfish. Possibly. He said what?
He gonna announce he fighting your ass. He gonna come to the D and whoop your ass.
The real D. Hey man, I used to have this one dude, man. I used to stay in Montgomery. He was from Montgomery and shit. He like, man, I fuck with the D, the real D Dallas. That niggas tell me that shit all the time. He said I fuck with the real D Dallas. Hey, Callie, back in to come back in, bro. You breaking up. Or that you be cool? Yeah, that's your shit. A little bit. I don't know. Yeah, you kind of got some static.
Say it again? Yeah. I would say, bro.
Oh, that's Callie. I don't know who it was. It's good now. Oh, he gonna come back. Yeah, just talking shit, man. Who fight next weekend? Reach's Progress fight next weekend. Reach's Progress fight next weekend. Who else fuck? Let me tell you who fight next weekend, man.
Android doing fight.
Oh no, yeah. Blood got a interview with the Walter character.
Walter Kondo.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
I don't know. It sounds like
I'm gonna call him Walter Wakanda. Fuck it.
Walter.
Got a name on you.
Taekwondo, some shit.
Walter Wakanda forever. Dallas is the big D. Yeah, y'all can have a big D, man. I can have it. Think again, motherfucker. Andre thought he gonna come in here and get a cherry pick on motherfucker. I gotta knock his ass out. Bitch nigga. Bitch nigga.
Let me change the subject real quick. So what's up with the whole Yellow Beezy situation?
Oh shit, I don't know. I just know he got shot at 12 times, got shot 8 times. They say Callie say he was beefing with a comedian.
Okay, that's what he had a comedian shot or something?
I don't know. The comedian got killed, I guess.
That's the rumor. That's the rumor.
I seen that dude was funny. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad though, man. That's a whole situation is sad.
Man, niggas be trying to go back to their hood for clout. I don't understand it. I ain't going back to the hood.
Me neither, brother. Me neither.
Hell no. I'm down. Like,
especially Dallas, man. Dallas used to be on the first 48 just as much as anybody else.
Yeah.
Remember, it be on first 48 anybody else, man. It's nigga hatred everywhere. Black people hate to see another black person make it, man. I don't know why that is, bro. I should be happy for a nigga to make it out of my hood.
Me too, bro. But that's not. But
I also feel like shit. If you goddamn out here putting horn, bringing horn towards other niggas, that shit gonna find you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, karma.
It is, man. If he did that, I mean, it's fucked up, man. It is what it is, and I mean,
it's fucked up. Like I don't wish death on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope he can bounce back and learn from it. But shit, if you did that and you're the reason why, you know what I'm saying, dude dies, like, fuck, bro. It's like, how can you even fuck with somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, how can you complain about your situation, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Then you just had a kid, bro. It's like when you had kids, that shit should automatically make you change. It don't matter how knee deep and shit you is, bro. It's like, You want somebody else to raise your kids, or you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
coming.
These niggas.
Hey, y'all, I'm about
These
to go.
niggas.
Y'all all right?
All
All
right,
right, man.
appreciate it,
Stay busy,
family.
bro.
I feel.
Yeah, too, man. You make you want to kind of move out, get a better living situation, all types of shit, bro.
Exactly, bro. But these niggas, man, like he 26, like nigga, he our age, close to our age and shit. Like, look, grow your ass up, or just give us your money. We'll show you how to
Or
do this
just
shit,
move.
man.
Sometimes, man, just move out, man. Get out of Texas, man. Maybe he didn't. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
he should
come
just
back.
move out. Yeah, you can. I wouldn't even come back. I'm sorry, bro. I won't come back to Dallas. So y'all can meet me in whatever the fuck else they got,
Austin,
Arlington or
yeah,
some
be
shit.
Austin, some of the safe parts or something. But see, the thing is, bro, you wouldn't have to. It's one thing to get out for fear just because you got, look, everybody got enemies and shit that they, had beef and got to fight when you growing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you goddamn the reason why a motherfucker dead or get, harmed to somebody, it's like nigga, that's a sorry ass reason to have to get out your goddamn your city, bro. Just because nigga now you forcing yourself to be looking over your shoulder every chance you get or some shit you did. It's already bad enough you black. Cops gonna be looking at you. Then other niggas gonna be looking at you. Now you got niggas rightfully looking for your ass because you had you the reason why they son or they brother or whoever it is died. You're like, nigga, how you making your bed, bro? You ready to live to sleep in it?
Yeah, well, go what you reap, you sow. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yep,
exactly what
yep.
it is, man. That bad karma shit. Link me in. What's your email, LT Green? Send it real quick so I can send you the email, family. My bad. I don't even look at the chat, but yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. Shit happen. I hate to see brothers get killed. You know what
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
saying?
It's
I hate
like
to
these
see that,
niggas,
man.
they all getting money. You how you beef with a comedian? Like I don't know what the fuck. This
Man,
it's unless it was some shit, bro. You did your kids, your girl, your mama, nigga. Then okay, but
a lot of this shit
shit.
be over some bitches, be over some jokes, some bullshit. Niggas be getting, mad
Sensitive,
sensitive,
bro.
man.
My thing is like, what happened to fight, nigga? Y'all could have met up and shot the quick fade, 5 minutes, bro. That's it.
Yep.
5 minutes for whoever won, shake hands and move the fuck on, bro. That's all y'all had to do. You know what I'm saying? But now you goddamn this man digitally the reason. Even if you ain't the reason, niggas already hit you up and they already looking at you like, yeah, that nigga he a whole bitch for that shit. Come on,
So they
bro.
ready for you to plot back. When you first come on, I mean, hey, LT Green, you got your Google Hangout set up, bro? You gotta have Google Hangout set up. What up, CB Sports TV? Let me know if you want to come on. You gotta have Google Hangout set on, bro. I don't know if you set it up. That's how you gotta get on. But yeah, man, I mean, it's unfortunate that the young brother had to suffer like that, though, man. But what you reap, you sow, don't I mean? And then some niggas will let you slide, let you get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You come through, you'll see them. They'll eye you out. They'll be like, man, what's going on, nigga? Everything good. And then when you get comfortable in the city, they what I'm saying?
They gonna rob your ass and
Yeah, they're
kill
gonna
you.
rob you, let you have it.
That's why
This
you
seem
gotta
like
keep
this
now
seem
you
like
gotta
this.
keep a hitter with you, bro. But you don't need to be the hitter, bro.
That shit crazy, bro.
Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, God with him, cause shit, 8 bullets. A lot of niggas don't survive that shit. You know what I'm saying? They get
Yep.
a
That's if
one
he
day.
that's if he survived.
Well, they
They
say
might just be saying,
he expected to make it.
yeah, they say he could be dead and they just ain't said shit yet just to keep it confidential. A lot of times they
But
do
then look
that
at how
shit.
old comedian. You know what I'm saying? Look at the comedian. Shit. They said his shit was minor, and then he developed a blood clot, had a heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the comedian he shot?
Yeah, yeah. He developed a blood clot that traveled to his heart. He had a heart attack. Died yesterday.
Oh, he just
Yeah.
had shot the comedian?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks. This comedian got shot 2 weeks ago. You go on his Instagram. He made a video joking about it. You know, not about getting shot, but just whatever. And then shit, up until that he was out traveling, doing shit, and then yeah, he developed a blood clot. Goddamn, had a massive heart attack.
Oh, you talking about that comedian Roy Lee? He down here in Dallas, Texas.
So what him and the boy was beefing about? Yeah, anybody they ain't came out?
I don't
I
know,
have no
man.
idea.
I don't know, but probably it ain't nothing
Over,
worth the nigga dying. I'm
over
pretty
some
sure,
petty
bro.
shit. Over some petty shit. I bet you it was, man. Some real petty shit. Because that Yellow Beezy character lost his dad when he was 12.
Yeah, he said his daddy had haters. Like nigga,
Like haters, no. Okay. Man, niggas need to define what haters is. A hater is not a nigga that you hit upside the head with a gun, shot at, and coming back to kill you. That is not a hater. You know what I'm saying? that's a motherfucker that's coming back to get what you give you what you deserve.
Exactly.
What's going on, CB? What you thought about the fight last night, man?
I mean, it was a decent fight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't see nothing, that's make me change my opinion that Errol Spence going, beat Crawford, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was a good fight. Terence Crawford had to fight a more technical fight because he was fighting a taller dude, but I mean, I didn't see nothing that was gonna make me be like, oh yeah, well, it's gonna be a closer fight. Nah, I still got Errol Spence beating the shit out of Terence Crawford. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying, he did some good things, but it's like you should have got that dude up out of there a whole lot earlier than you did. Shouldn't have took you to the 12th round. I'm gonna be honest. Terence
What you
Crawford
think
supposed to be got that. Crawford. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What you think about the young bull, Shakir?
Hey, I like him now. That I was impressed with. I mean, his the way he finished him off. I don't know that guy name, but Samoa something. But the way he finished him off in that first round, because I seen the guy Stevenson was fighting. He kept throwing looping punches, so Stevenson tightened his up. You know what I'm saying? And came down the pocket with that his right cross, his right hook. I mean, was beautiful. When he first dropped him, I said, okay. And I like it that he finished him off. He took his time. He didn't rush nothing. So Shakur Stevenson's coming along very well. But what was they fighting? What was they fighting at 128 last night? I thought it was supposed to be like 126.
Oh, it was my man stepped in last minute.
Oh, so they let both of them come in.
Yeah, his original pulled out, but this guy had fought Quigg and Selby had never been stopped. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur Stevenson stopped him in one round. So
I was impressed. I was very impressed.
Yeah, it seemed like he's been working on his power.
Yeah, but I don't want him to. He trying to call out like Lee Selby and Warrington.
Selby gone though, man. Selby gone out the division though. So I mean,
right.
I guess he getting that power you were talking about, CJ. Yeah, he is. Let me get a link. Barbershop conversation. What's your email? Drop your email in there, family.
But it was I was impressed with Shakur Stevenson. I expected more from Terence Crawford. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did. I expected him to, go in there because Benavidez had nothing for him. Nothing.
I agree.
I ain't gonna say he ain't had nothing for him, but I mean, I expect him to get him out there earlier. But shit, man, these fighters. I mean, I guess he knew something we didn't know. Hell, he got reckless, and he did get hit with some good shots. So anytime anybody can get put down, shit. So I mean. I mean, these niggas ain't gonna get no better. They just gotta fight each other, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just disagreeing with what you said, CB. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought he'd get them out there between 6 and 8, but at this point, these niggas ain't getting no better, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just need. I ain't gonna say. I don't think Crawford get no better. Spence got a chance because you know what I'm saying he can still fight a little more motherfuckers to get some more experience. But you know what I'm saying? These niggas just need to fight each other, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred. Let me get your email, Fred. I don't know if you're still on. Let me get your email.
Did you see how they're talking about who Crawford next opponent might be? I was disappointed because Crawford. I'm like, man, you can call Errol Spence up here. Like, Bob tell me, no, man, what do you want? Do you want to be great? Do you want to be undisputed? This is the division right here for you to be great. You got to call. You got to start pulling whole cards. And I'm not letting Errol Spence get a pass neither. Because guess what? He got to start calling motherfuckers out too. You can't act like your shit don't stink.
Niggas gay, bro.
Man, real talk.
The niggas don't want to fight each other because they love
you know what it is? You know what it is? Sports, they on this. We're going to let the fight build. You niggas ain't Floyd Mayweather. You ain't Manny Pacquiao. You can quit that let the fight build crap.
Exactly.
You're going to make way more money in the second fight because it's going to be a rematch. You're going to make way more money in the second fight. If you put on the type of fight I expect them to put on the first all-out war and a damn good fight, you're gonna bring way more, people to the tube for the second fight. You're going to make way more money in the second fight. Exactly, but you got to get up there. You got to fight.
Exactly, because so eventually we're going to be starting to look at other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Other fighters like, oh, shit, they finally fighting. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to keep talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all it takes is a motherfucker. Somebody else coming, either they gonna get clipped by somebody else, you know what I'm saying, trying to be funny and shit, or they gonna fight and do what they gotta do.
And the pressure really on Terence Crawford because I'm like, he over there fighting. I mean, just they talking about him fighting the winner of this Eagles something dude. And
that nigga garbage, bro. At this point, man.
But they talking about him playing that one the next room. And then, then Bob Arum with the two double talking stuff. I would love to make Spence versus Crawford next. Okay, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not up to Bob Arum to call him out. It's up to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence to call each other out if you really want that fight.
He got a boss.
Even if you ain't gonna fucking call them out, instruct your damn manager, promoter, advisor. Look, fuck what we talking about. Look, man, just go make the fight. No bullshit. Go make the fight, bro. Then surprise the motherfucker with the fight being announced. You know what I'm saying? If we know you real deal serious about the shit, we ain't gonna say nothing. Just go behind the scenes, make the fucking fight, and then once it's signed, sealed, and delivered, talk your shit, talk about each other, whatever y'all want to do. But shit, y'all talking shit and then ain't making no progress in the negotiation. That's defeating the purpose. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
They haven't started even negotiating. That's what's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna talk about shit and not do it? Nigga, get in there and dance, bro. That damn fight, man.
You're gonna be losing fans in the process.
Yeah. Because I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? And then it's looking, and then the clock is ticking on Terence Crawford. He's 31. It's like, dude, you wasting your prime fighting nobody's.
But one thing we did say, he ain't really ain't been in no wars though.
No, I mean that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, man. Like he 34 and old now with 25 KOs.
But you gotta also, my bad, CB, but you gotta also look at it too. Errol Spence, like 28 years old, but he wasting time in terms of getting shit done at welterweight. He say he want to be undisputed. He say he want to unify. Nigga, you letting these months and these years go by without unifying shit, bro. So you gonna let this,
but also you gotta look at it this way too, man. You gotta look at it this way too. He trying to get leverage. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get more money in the pot. Right now, it's best for Crawford to make the fight because right now it's 50-50. One guy got 2 title defenses. One guy got 1. One guy got a WBO. The other guy got an IBF. You know what I'm saying? So you can split it down about in the middle. If you let Crawford get 2 or 3 belts and you talking about we need a joint pay-per-view or we need to 50-50, that shit out the window. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying.
So they need to make that's why it should happen now.
That's what I'm saying though. Because I get what you're saying, I get what Spence talking about, but if somehow fucking Bob Arum can get Thurman or fucking Porter to come over there and they lose to fucking Crawford, you can goddamn kiss that joint on 50-50 going down, and that fight ain't gonna happen, bro. Because Errol Spence is not about to get fucked in the negotiation table, bro. So that's
what's up with all these fake pages coming in here, dog. Come on, bro. Like we stupid.
What you talking about?
All these fake ass pages saying "What up, though? 780, what up?" Fuck up out of here with that shit, man.
Like I'm saying, though, man, just like I said, bro. Errol Spence need to goddamn go to Al or do what he got to do, or who Steven Espinosa make these niggas fight. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them niggas fight like
leverage, bro. I'm telling you, y'all friendly, bro. When we seen Errol Spence hugging up on Keith Thurman and vice versa at the Porter Garcia fight, they tell me everything I need to know. Them niggas, I ain't trying to fight each other.
Them niggas went hugged up, bro.
Man, they was laughing. They was hugged up literally, but them niggas.
The man told him he was gonna whoop his ass and get him out of there in 6, fam.
But they ain't fighting.
What's going on, LT Green family?
What's going on with your CB, man? CJ, thank you for letting me come on, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I was trying. You had put your shit in caps, so that's why.
My bad.
No, you good. You good. I figured it out. You good. This whole ass nigga Zeke done scored. I see you, the Cowboy.
Hey, it's a Cowboy fan on here now, bro. Hey,
nigga, I'm a Cowboy fan today. I got their defense, nigga. I'm gonna tell you my score right now for this 40 motherfucking bucks. Today I'm with y'all ass. The nigga in first place got 29.64 points. I got 29.3 points left. I got Gurley. The Lindsay old nigga, light skinned nigga who would have won and scored a touchdown. They called it back. And I got Dallas defense.
For Denver.
Yeah, a little light skinned.
Yeah, that nigga nasty. Yeah, that nigga nasty.
He scored a touchdown. They took that bitch back though. But yeah, they beating the fuck out to Jacksonville, bro.
Yeah, you see, Baltimore going in too.
Oh, don't talk. We got a Tennessee fan on this bitch, man. He might flip out or some shit. Man. He might drive up to Detroit. He might drive to Detroit and snatch me out my chair, man.
Baltimore whooping on something, man. Yeah, them Cowboys.
I don't know what's going on with
Tennessee. On their ass, man. I didn't expect the game to look like this, to be honest, man. They getting in on their ass, man.
Hell yeah,
we
man.
Inconsistent, bro. We inconsistent as hell, bro. I don't know what the fuck is the quarterback, the receiver.
But being inconsistent is a sign of a young team that's learning to win, though. All the young teams.
CB Sports, bro.
What's good with your LT? How you feeling, family?
Ah, man, I can't complain, man. I'm blessed, brother. I'm blessed.
Yeah, we all breathing this shit, man. You can't complain about shit.
Real
Can't
talk,
complain
man.
about shit. It's a good Sunday. You know, shit good, man. We got a good fight. We got Regis Progress fighting. I wanted to go to that joint too, man.
Me too, bro. Me too, bro.
Yeah,
I want to go bad,
shit.
man.
Don't he fight next week?
Yeah, he fighting this week. This coming week.
He fight the week of Jacobs then, I think.
Oh, let me see. I think you're right, but who fight this weekend? Is it Emmanuel Rodriguez and from Orlando?
No, it's ain't supposed to be Andrade and them. Andrade supposed to fight this week.
But yeah, it's 2 fights on the zone. It's 2 fights on the zone again this week.
It might be. You might be right. Then it might be.
Yeah. It's 3 fights coming on Saturday. You got on the ESPN Plus app. You got Ryota Murata and Rob Brandt. You got the Andrade card, and then you got the zone. Huh?
Go ahead, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you say? The Andrade card?
I was gonna say, when is that Maurice Hooker fight?
That's November 6th. No, November 16th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit come on at midnight, bro. I'm like, what?
Yep, and then you got Orlando. You got Emmanuel Rodriguez fighting that bantamweight tournament. And then you got Urinir Dr. Toast fighting too. So straight little weekend, man. You got a big cool favorite fighter from the UK, Gary Cochran.
Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. Oh yeah, good.
School teacher.
When do Caleb Plant come back?
You said who?
When do Caleb Plant come back?
Caleb Plant?
Yeah.
He said he signed a contract to fight Uzatagi. He said he signed a contract already.
Oh,
he signed his side of the contract. He said he ain't sure if Uzatagi signed his side, but I'm assuming that motherfucker might fall on December on that Charlo card. I'm assuming. Damn, somebody got carted off in the Ravens game. That nigga on the whole stretcher.
I put one of the tight player, bro.
I hope it was Joe Flacco ugly ass.
Yeah, it was a Titans player. Yep, it was a Titans player.
Offense, defense.
It looked like it was the defense because all the defensive players coming to congratulate him. It looked like it's Jarrell Casey.
Oh, damn.
I'm joking, bro. I don't know if it's Jarrell Casey, bro. I think it would have took more. I think it would have took more than 3 people to pick Jarrell Casey up. It might have been a Raven. I don't know. They covering the nigga.
Joe Flacco ass, man. I can't wait till he get out the game. I'm ready for Lamar to get in there. I don't like Flacco born ass. He born than a motherfucker.
Man, that nigga won me some money. I never talk bad about Flacco. That year them niggas made that Super Bowl run, he threw that Hail Mary on Peyton Manning. I broke the motherfucking bank on their ass that year. Nigga, I was doing the Diddy dance on their ass. I ain't even believe them niggas was gonna win, but they won. They won. But Lamar Jackson gotta put some more weight on though.
Yeah, you gotta put a little weight. That nigga ain't that little, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, how them niggas like to run and shit. How they treat black quarterbacks. We don't get the same treatment as the other quarterbacks.
You need to get that anticipation throw throwing down, man.
Yeah.
Cause they need to learn how to throw niggas open. You know what I mean? He gotta. It's good that he's sitting down for a little while, man. Because he can't just run that ball like that all the time.
See how he helped Patrick Mahomes out? That motherfucker out here slicing and dicing niggas.
Yeah, Mahomes a beast, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that shit tonight, man.
I ain't
gonna lie. Them Tennessee uniforms and them Jacksonville uniforms today, a motherfucker. I like them bitches.
Yeah, them motherfuckers nice, man. I can't boy getting on their ass, boy. Our D line is stacked, bro.
You got David Irvin. David Irvin and the other kid came back this week. I wanted David Irvin to be a free agent and we get his ass. I like David Irvin.
I ain't gonna let him go, bro. He too much of a jewel, bro. You gonna let that go. You don't let that go. It's hard to find good D tackles, fam. It's hard to find them.
He can play on the outside too, man.
Yeah, he can play on the outside too.
Yeah, man. I like the versatility.
Line stack, bro. If anything, bro, I bet you this offseason they gonna trade DeMarcus Lawrence. And
they might. They might.
We still got Randy Gregory and Charlton and goddamn that other little cat they just picked up out of Kansas, Armstrong. Look at her. You could have picked that. Come on, man.
He talking shit to him. He pulled up on that.
He could have picked that shit.
He pulled up on that nigga and said something. Some nigga pulled up and started talking shit. Like
31. Yeah, I see him talking cash money to him.
Yeah, you know, Brock Osweiler got the victory today. My motherfucking niggas. You know I can't stand them Bears, big cool. Man, that nigga in the league with a win and beat them sorry ass Bears.
The Bears ain't sorry.
Man, look here, man.
The Bears ain't sorry, bro.
Look. It's 2 teams that I hate the most. The fucking Cowboys, and you guessed it, the motherfucking Chicago Bears. I can't stand them niggas, dog.
What about them frail ass Lions?
We'll be frail, but we didn't whoop. Hey, the last 4 years, we only lost once to them shitty ass Bears, man.
What was the last time them Lions went to the Super Bowl, like the 80s?
Yeah, no, hell no. I mean, y'all Cowboys. Hey, hold on. You Cowboys talking shit like y'all been there in a decade or two. Y'all better call Jimmy Johnson back. Shit.
Man, we ain't gonna win one while Jerry there, bro. We're gonna have to wait till Jerry pass away.
His son looking like, man, look here, man, get this nigga Dez the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, man, they shouldn't have did that, bro. They shouldn't have did that, man. That hurt. They kind of hurt us, bro. I think, but and they weren't producing for that contract in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I had that nigga crying on the way home.
Hey, change subjects real quick. Y'all see that Drake and that LeBron shit?
I ain't see
barbershop. Oh my god, bro. Kanye West did that nigga so dirty, bro. Kanye West did that nigga dirty, bro. The niggas told Drake, like I'm trying to be Quincy Jones and shit. I think he trying to be Quincy Jones both ways, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
He said, man, I need to hear all your music. I just want to help you out in your career. I need to know when you dropping the album. So he played 60% of Scorpion to him. He said, look here, man, I want you to fly out to Wyoming and we're gonna finish working on your album. This nigga flew Drake out to Drake flew out to Wyoming and then end up getting there, and then he ended up working on Kanye album, writing all the shit and working on Kanye shit. And Kanye gave him one song, and then when he told Kanye his date, and then Kanye started dropping all his artist dates around Drake date. And he told Drake. Then Drake was trying to get some advice from him, say, yeah, I'm having a problem with my son and my baby mama. He go tell Pusha T about the son and the baby mama and shit. That nigga just a real hoe nigga, man. Outside that Trump shit, man, that's some hoe shit, man. I ain't the biggest Drake fan, though, but if a nigga just come to you on some big bro shit, like, yo, big bro, what you think I should do about this situation? And then you just put the nigga shit out in the streets, that shit whack to me, bro.
Kanye been a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, that was a real hoe shit. Then he wrote he did
all
wrote
them niggas weirdos, bro. All them niggas weirdos.
You ain't lying, bro.
All them niggas weirdos, bro. I don't jam no new music, man. I don't listen to all that new shit, man. All that shit weirdo shit to me, man. All that Drake and Migos and all that. I don't listen to all that shit, man. Skinny jeans shit and nut huggers and
only niggas I religiously listen to like that is like them underground niggas, man, like Craig and Dolph and shit, like niggas like that I know.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, these new young niggas, man, just a different breed, bro.
They've been feminized.
Yeah, man, they abusing. We used to be talking about selling the dope. They using the dope. They got some new drugs I ain't even ever heard of.
These niggas is junkies now, bro. All these pills and all this shit these niggas taking, these niggas is junkies now, man.
Niggas be telling me about vaping. I say, what, you want me to go get my humidifier and put the vape up in the air?
Right.
Like, nigga, like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Electric machine, man. I can't smoke out no electric machine, man. I can't do all that.
I said the hookah bar. I said, what they serve at the hookah bar? Nigga, I'm so out of touch, bro. I'm so out of touch. I said, what happened to weed in a regular little, little swisher or a little paper roll up zigzag?
Them rolls, goddamn me.
Niggas smoking backwoods back in the day. I said, okay, I understand all that shit. Just totally different breed.
The game that changed, bro. The fake is real.
Man, I ain't never think I'd be like, damn, I'm old. I should know all the new music and shit. Kids be telling me shit. I'm like, damn, y'all don't even make kids bop no more. Y'all listening to all these female rappers and shit. I said, I look at my daughter. I said, I'm the kids bop.
Then R&B is dead, bro. It ain't even, it ain't like how it used to be no more. It ain't no more, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly.
Real vocalist.
Huh?
No Luther Vandross no more. Ain't no nigga you could turn on just relate to no more.
It's not popular. A singer can't make a song without having a rapper on their shit.
You ain't lying, bro.
It's weak, man. This game is love and caring has went out the door. Now it's all about, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking.
Dope.
Yep. That R&B all about fucking and gay shit. Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Devil shit. That's the devil, bro. It's the devil taking over slowly, fam. That's but of course he gonna win the battle. He ain't gonna win the war. But he thick. on earth, bro. He thick on earth, like his plan of evil and
any nigga that got censored his music, they try to censor that shit or buy him out and change his music or bury his music. You gotta peep that shit, bro. Any nigga that got positive music. That's why niggas look at Dolph and say, how can you pass up $22 million? That nigga like, man, you know they gonna own that nigga, man.
Zero too, bro. Zero is probably one of the Texas biggest rappers ever, bro. And that nigga Roll supposed to been, he supposed to, nigga back in '98, nigga Roll supposed to been that nigga, bro. That nigga didn't want to sign them deals, bro. The niggas that came to him with them deals, bro. Roll was a beast back in the day, bro.
I know Zero. Try the truth. They censored that nigga out the whole radio station. They would never play shit on the radio station over some bullshit.
Trey True fucked up when he left Zero and he tried to go and when he went to go join Grand Hustle. That's where he fucked up. Cause him and Roll, when they was together and they was doing their thing together, they'd have been a whole lot different.
Todd Gurley a motherfucker, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, almost. I think he didn't want it for me unless the Cowboys fuck it up. But I don't know the way Blake. Yup, I done got the $40. I'm up by a whole point. Shout out to Todd Gurley.
Hey, Gurley. On that Yellow Beezy shit, bro. Yellow Beezy got shot up on the highway, bro. They were following that nigga.
Oh shit. Oh man. I heard they fired like 12 shots in that joint and hit him 8 times.
Shit, did something, man. They was shooting his car up on the highway. Following, I think, from a club or some shit or something. He was out doing, they were following his ass. And try to knock him off, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what was going down. I just know that's what I heard, that's what happened and shit. And that nigga, Roy Lee died of a heart attack and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, so what happened with that situation with the comedian dude?
The Roy Lee nigga, he died of a heart attack. Him and they had beef because they was getting into it in the clubs and shit like that. And Roy Lee, that nigga Yellow Beezy homies and jumped on the nigga Roy Lee in the club before jumped him and shit whatnot. And he used to call that nigga used to call Yellow Beezy out, you know what I'm saying, for fair one. And Yellow Beezy didn't want to do the fair one. And and shit, them niggas just get into it and shit because that nigga was mad at Roy Lee because Roy Lee was going around saying he wasn't from the cliff. You know what I mean? And shit, they was getting at it about that type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? And motherfucking me, shit, that nigga was trying to go through Errol Spence to try to set up a celebrity boxing match. But Errol Spence was like, man, you gotta talk to that nigga, man. He like, shit, he running with Errol. That's Errol homie. Yellow Beezy, you know what I'm saying? So shit, that nigga, they didn't set it up. He said, nah, he ain't finna fight, nigga. Shit, he got that paper. And shit, I guess, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like some shit that could have been settled, man.
Yeah, but
he could have just fucked the man, bro. He could have. Yeah, man, that's fucked up, bro. Because both of them niggas was getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting money, bro. Getting money. You know, I'm tripping on each other. And that's what that's what Roy Lee was trying to do. He was trying to really just settle with a cool skiffle. You know what I'm saying? You catch the fur one, then it's over with. Man, you gotta go to anybody can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can shoot a gun, nigga. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Come with it from the shoulders and get it over with.
But the thing about the thing about it is like he was trying to, get a way out where they both save face.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly, bro. Like you could have. I mean, even if you got your ass beat, you could have shook hands. Still got your money coming in, and y'all go back.
Some niggas too pretty though, bro. Some niggas too pretty, don't like getting touched on in the face.
Some niggas ain't never had to fight. Some niggas ain't never had to fight.
Some too can't fight, or some niggas out of shape, and too pretty, don't want to can't go to walk around with a black eye. You know what I'm saying, or a busted lip. You know what I'm saying. When you did had a couple of them, it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't want to take that, man. Fuck that is.
These nigga wild and now this nigga dead. So I don't know, bro.
I don't know if Beezy dead or not, though. I think he, he in intensive care.
Not him. I'm talking about
Roy Lee. Yeah, that's messed up. The nigga was funny, man. He was a funny cat. Roy Lee used to kick it with the other rapper from out here named Mo3.
Oh, okay.
That nigga Mo3 5 too. You know what I mean? That nigga, both of them niggas gonna go with the business. You know what I mean? They gonna knock their music and they money getting. They doing that. You know what I mean? It's sad that happened to both of them cats, man. Shit. God bless.
I'm tired of losing brothers.
Families, man.
Yeah, tired of losing brothers, man.
We losing brothers to the cops and we lose them to each other, man. This shit.
Dumb shit.
No. Yes, tackle that nigga, man. The one nigga that can beat me almost gonna beat me. Because Robert Woods almost scored. They got the Nuggets, the Denver Broncos on the Robert and Rams. If Robert Woods would have scored that bitch, I'd have lost.
Oh, I know that's a big game too, boy.
Hell yeah, that's the difference. He got Robert Woods and we both got Gurley. I just need Gurley to solidify this bitch for me, and it's over with. But then that Denver did.
But that nigga Zeke the best running back in the league, bro.
I said that at the beginning of the year. I got Gurley, bro. Gurley a different breed, bro.
And nigga Zeke a different breed, my nigga. How many negative plays do Zeke take?
I'm gonna tell you this about Zeke though. Zeke ain't got what he got.
No negative plays, bro. And nigga Gurley had a couple of negative plays. Like Zeke don't get hit in the backfield very often.
But Zeke ain't got the offense he got neither though.
I understand it. That mean it's all on Zeke.
I know, but hey, it's all
it's all on Zeke.
I call Zeke the best running back this year.
It's all on Zeke back now. Now you know that.
Todd Gurley, Todd Gurley right now got given to him, man.
Hell, bro, he got a lot of
he do
over there. He got on both sides like a tricycle.
Somebody said Gurley, Zeke, and then Saquon.
I mean, man,
Saquon.
I'm gonna say this. He a better athlete than Zeke.
Who? Saquon or Gurley?
Gurley a better athlete than Zeke, bro. I'm talking about Zeke, bro. Production-wise, he not better than that nigga.
Rushing-wise?
No, production.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Remember last year the Denver Broncos made Zeke cry. Fat Zeke. He was Fat Zeke then.
Yeah, when he came back from that suspension.
Motherfucker was Fat Zeke then, man.
Yeah, he was a little chubby.
Prescott got to step it up though, bro. I mean, I ain't got no weapons.
He not that type of quarterback, bro. He like you know what I'm saying? He more of a zone read, 200 and maybe 15 yards game, 240, high 260, 270. You know what I
mean? Zeke more of a regular running back. How can I say like
every damn old school running back?
Yeah. I like them type of runners. Like
he gonna put that pound on. He that back that's gonna wear you down. You ain't gonna want to tackle him no more in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm talking about? Because he didn't punched on you so much. You know what I mean? Niggas don't want to tackle. He's strong.
Ooh, the nigga, I'm edging the nigga by 1 point now because of Robert fucking hoe-ass Woods.
The defense good out here, man. We just need about like four more D-backs, man. Some good D-backs. Like two.
I like Uzie and Byron Jones a motherfucker though.
Yeah, they straight, but we need I don't know, bro. They young though, man.
Jordan Lewis from here, dog. I like Jordan Lewis a lot too. He got a lot to learn in the slot.
That nigga real nice. They just took Brown a weak ass out and got ain't Brown still in there.
The Cowboy game off? The Cowboy game off?
Yeah, it's still on. It's 40-7, bro.
They turned that bitch off on mine.
Yeah, it's 40-7. They whooping on that ass. That's
my bad. No, my bad. No, that shit's still on. I hit the wrong motherfucking button. The Broncos fucking coach reaction be the funniest shit in the league, bro. He be looking like, man, I can't stand these niggas. I forgot the Cowboys on CBS today, man. I'll keep kicking back to motherfucking Fox.
I'm gonna tell you what the Jaguars fucked up, bro. They should have grabbed Lamar Jackson in the draft, bro.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's where they fucked up, man. Because that's what he thought that he was gonna go there. You could tell by the colors that he had on that night, man. He thought that his home squad was gonna pick him up. Them niggas passed him up, had him crying, and had him, he was teared up. You know what I'm talking about?
He said, "Y'all gonna take this bum ass nigga over me?"
Real shit.
Over me. Hey, Kurt Sugar said Gurley number 1. I guess he off the Le'Veon train, huh, bro? I guess he got the Le'Veon train. Say fuck Le'Veon. Fuck that nigga. Yeah. Then when he come back and he start balling out, Le'Veon number 1.
Yeah. Those Steelers.
They got the win today. AB a dog, bro. They talk all that shit. He act like that because he can play like that.
Yeah, he a little monster, man. He a monster.
They robbed that nigga 80 grand, bro, at his apartment and shit. He got sued. This nigga was throwing furniture out the 14th story, almost killed the infant and shit.
Yeah, I heard your video on that.
That shit was crazy, bro. I was like, we'll make that. They took his 9mm too. That can get his name attached to a murder case. So I feel where you're coming from too.
Yeah.
You pay all that money for rent. You know, And them niggas breaking into your shit, man.
See, our safety young. He good though. He young. He good.
I gotta get rid of that white boy though. I think he from here.
Nah, that white boy was making plays earlier today, bro.
Man, that nigga inconsistent. He a situational guy, bro. He more of a box safety, bro. Jeff Heath, he more of a box safety, bro. Y'all
need niggas. Time, bro. He made plays here and there.
I know y'all see. I know you see the little rookie. Our rookie knocked him up out the game, though. Kerryon Johnson, you know.
Yeah, he He gone now. Yo, man, he injury prone and he give up too many pass plays, bro. He in that corner. I mean cover safety.
He more box, yeah.
You know what I mean? He do make plays though, bro. He had plays here and there.
Yeah, I see him.
Look at him swagging. Look at these niggas wild.
Prescott, that's not for you, bro. You threw some good balls today, nigga. You still the bus driver. You still a bus driver, nigga. At first year I was fucking with you.
Crazy. Yeah, that nigga tripping. Looking like a straight gump. That nigga Prescott, man. I hope he don't turn out like Quincy Carter, bro.
Quincy Carter like weed, though.
Yeah, but shit, that nigga there, man. That nigga Prescott, he played like he, you know what I'm saying? He playing not to lose his job, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know they really don't want no nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You know Jerry don't want no nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Who's that nigga y'all got at quarterback?
Yeah, that nigga, that's how he play, like he's scared not to lose his job. You know what I mean? He don't push it down the field and shit with no confidence and shit. To me, you know what I mean? Yeah. Unless he got to type shit.
Well, TJ, I'm gonna have to holler at you later, fam, all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get off this joint too, man. My daughter about to come home, man. So me set up, cook some shit. My dog, this nigga knocked out, bro. This nigga be sleeping like a human. All right, appreciate everybody for coming through. I might go live again. I might go live tonight again. I don't know. It depends on how the Chiefs and the Patriot game is. Hey, shout out to you, LT Green. I'm gonna plug you in Google Hangout. Send your request. So I can just plug you in next time, family.
Alright, bro. I appreciate y'all,
right,
man.
Hey, Colossal Sports TV, you still there, fam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, let me know if you go live. I'll hop on, man, later or whenever you do it. All right, appreciate y'all, man.